Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for coming out to the Queen Tulsa show. This morning, we are going to be reviewing the interview that GOOMBA did on Night and Day Network, pandering to the veterans. And, all of a sudden, he wants a job on the Night and Day Network. So I'm just a little curious because I just feel like this man has not been on live or anything like that. Jaguar has put him on to like social media. And I feel like now he's overdoing it. This is what he wanted all along. He wanted some attention, he wanted the spotlight. And and now he has it. But I feel like, shout out to all the if you served in the military, I want to thank you. But I want to say on this gentleman, I have not heard him speaking about the military, um, him, worrying about the military families and all those things. It's like this is a damage control. Jaguar Wright may have said a lot of things, but that sister, nobody has been able to, bring a lie to her that she said, you know. And I don't think that it's fair for people to weaponize their service accomplishments um, to get sympathy. This is like a sympathy campaign. And then it went on to, if you wanted to ask a question, you had to send a cash app. And then it was like his eyes got big like a dope addict when those cash apps were rolling in. His eyes got real big. I said, that's what it's about. Let's keep in mind that this is a grown man, and everybody was saying, oh my gosh, they need to Jack needs to let Legina go. And Gerald could have left at any given time. Gerald could have left at any given time. Why now? Solar, I know a lot of people might not be feeling him, but I feel like he was trying to save Jaguar from this monster. He's a monster. And this disgusts me and it disturbs my body. You know, you're sitting here acting like you're so innocent. And then somebody asked him, well, why did you go along with the scam? And you want to know what he said? That was my wife. I go along with her. Another here, I'm gonna open it up to where it be an open panel. um, here, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. But I don't know. I just feel like it's not for a good cause. This right here is just for like show and tell. This right here is to who looks the best. Who looks the best? Who can be painted the worst at this point in time? Mm-mm. I just can't. I can't. And it's more stuff. It's like his here, let me do this. I'm gonna start a poll and I'm gonna ask you guys, do you think Goomba needs to be evaluated? And I just want to know because it seems like he has all this sense and he's so innocent, but you were with Jaguar. You loved her. How does one love someone? I mean, and this is the thing. How do you love someone and all of a sudden you don't love her? And then you get a girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend, you've been talking to her since Jag was admitted to the hospital last time. So see where the holes in the story come in. He never come forward to the camera and said, "Hey guys, I cheated. You know, if you see my wife a little, whacked out or whatever, it's because I cheated." And she's not really picking up on it, but she's picking up. She knows something isn't right, but she can't put her hand on it. Ladies, we've all been in that place where we um have an idea that something is going on, but we can't quite put our finger on it. It's one of those situations. I want to mention, guys, we do have a five minimum cash app. I'm definitely working. I'm an independent content creator, and everything that I receive as a donation, I put into the channel. So if you guys don't mind with supporting my channel, um, I just, I rather ask, closed mouths don't get fed. And with that being said, I'm going to drop my cash app if you guys want to bless me. We have a five minimum donation. My goal is like five cash apps per show, and I haven't received one tonight. So if you guys don't mind blessing the sister, Riddler said he's weak. Your gut, yeah, your gut feeling. So my gut feeling, if it's in my gut, and I'm just like, no, it's not right. Something isn't right. Mimi Black says, I think he's a fraud. I think he contributed to her mental health and her paranoia of people following him. Yes, I would be paranoid too if somebody was jumping up every 5 seconds with a weapon and being on edge all the time. This is not a guy that was just, oh, I'm just so patient, I'm just so kind. Warrior X says, "Hey Queen, hey, how are you?" She says, "Hey Queen Tulsa." Oh, shout out to Riddler. Thank you for the super sticker, a $10 super sticker. Let me give you your thank you. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Thank you so much for your support, my love. And I send great vibes back to you. Yes. Okay, let's get into it. Yes, yes, yes. You said I miss Whitney so much. I miss Whitney so much too. But you know what, guys? Let's talk about how these men, we can build them up, and soon as they feel like they made it, they will give us their rear end to kiss. You know what I'm saying? What is that movie, Waiting to Exhale? Mhm. And this is another thing in the community. Black women, we will hold a man down, up, round and round, you name it. And they will give us their rear ends to kiss at the end of the day. We build them up for them to tear us down. And that's why I say, women, we have to stick together. We have to stick together because if I see my sister spiraling or, her going through something and, you know, she might not be able to see it clear, I want to have that relationship to where I can talk to her. Hey, sis, been there, done that. Let's look for you some resources. Let's make, let's help you. I believe that Jaguar was put in Goomba's life to help him, but as time was running thin, she still had other people to help. No matter if people say that this woman is crazy or whatever, they said a lot of things about her. They said a lot of things about, oh, this Legina situation. Legina was safe and sound. And I think a lot of us in the Black community need to understand sometimes us in the community, we don't even deal with our own people. Sitting up here talking about this girl should go back to her family. Sometimes your folks can be the worst folks. They'll hold you back, they'll talk about you, they can hurt you because you like, dang, we family. Somebody on the street, you like, okay, girl, I don't even know you. But when it's family and they going against you, like, come on now. What type of stuff are you on? Mimi Black says, this is the truth, queen, and act like we didn't contribute to their progress. Exactly. It's sad. We'll sit up and give you their rear ends to kiss. I'm tired of it. And that's why I speak out on it. Sometimes when there's content going on, I don't immediately jump on it. A lot of people like, well, why don't you invest in your channel and this, that, and the third? Baby, if the content is it's gonna give. I want more details to come out. So when I do speak on it, it's like, okay, I saw this, I saw that. Okay, well now I can sound off. Um, Riddler says we have to teach one another self-love. Yes, that's why I want you guys to come over to the Lituation Network. I have a time slot for an hour. It's 8 p.m. every Wednesdays this month. Come over, fellowship, meet the ladies. If you have a channel, come over and shout your channel out. Warrior X says, I used to front for my ex all the time. He put up a fake, he put on a fake gentleman in front of the public, but abused me behind closed doors. See, I've been there. I've been there before, you know, making him look good. I think Goomba has an issue with anyone around them. Well, you know what? If that's the issue, say that that's the issue. Don't try to paint it out now that your wife was just this big, big, big dominant person. You had control because there was only so far Jag knows she could take it with you. Let's be clear, you know. And my thing is, why didn't you leave? If you weren't satisfied, because you had already been in contact with Dominique, your ex, that you was with before you got with Jag. So you were so insecure because you had extracurricular activities going on. When Jag was riding with Solar, you was on the phone with Dominique. It's these private conversations. It's these, "Oh, I'm tired of her." And then you wanna act like you're a family man. "Oh, I love, I want, the miracle babies." Well, you had Sam, an intelligent young man. Why weren't you taking him to go play basketball? Or why weren't y'all going to the gun range? Or why weren't y'all doing manly stuff? Father man. Oh, you playing daddy now. Okay. To a certain extent, to certain children. Because if that's your wife, that is your son by marriage. Warrior says, I love Jack, but she must stop this low vibrational behavior, cussing out people left to right. This doesn't help her credibility. I don't know what to believe at this point. I'm exhausted of their drama. Yeah, you know what? That's why I had to take a little break from it. But I said this new week coming in, I'm gonna be giving you guys the content that you guys been missing. And that's with the hot topics and more. But we will be following this story because I do pray that she gets the help that she needs and that she's returned to society. I don't think that her and Gerald need to be in contact with each other. As tensions are high. I said this the last time. I said the last time, when she was in that place, she was very upset with him. And they should have split then. I feel like they should have split then. Like, really, that first time, when she got so upset that she was in there and that he recorded the whole encounter of the takedown, of her being hogtied, you know? Where it says, "Me too, focus on her brand and children." Yes. But sometimes you got to lose the win, and it's okay to start over. And see, that's why I was saying the other day the exit plan. When you find yourself in a tizzy, you got to have an exit plan. There's my mentor, the official King Payne, is up in the building. Yes, he is. Absolutely. Yes. And King Payne, I want to say, I just feel like you are a friend to Jag, and and as a friend, there's only so much you can do as a friend. You know, one thing I can say about any other content creators, such as you, you give Jag good advice, and you don't like pick a side. You on the side of right. You want to see both of them. Okay, cool. Let me get up here. Here, let me drop this link. Yes. Okay, you're getting a lot of love up in here. Okay, I just dropped the link for you. Yes. My mentor done showed up for me. Where he says, "Hi, Kane." Drop the link down. I'll join you for a little while. That guy in the picture looks familiar. I think he hit me up on Jacked. Really?
Okay,
The official
okay.
King Pain is here.
Okay. Hey,
Yes.
Donald. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, on period. I just came by to support your live. Okay, on period. Yes, I see you up
Thank you.
here doing your big one. Oh,
Yes. Listen, did you catch that interview that Goomba did on Night and Day Network?
oh no, he did an interview today.
He just did one not long ago.
Oh, what he was talking about with
Um, well, he was all, you know how he is, all sad and, telling us everything that he's told everybody else. That's his wife, he doesn't wanna be with her and such and such. But then, shout out to the Night and Day Network, nothing against them,
you?
but it was like, mm, Goomba was over there booking the cash apps, and it was like he was trying to play a sympathy card. Now he wants to speak about the veterans, and he's so worried about them, but I haven't heard him, like, really go in depth about the veterans and him worrying about their safety and the families. Have you heard that before?
For me, it's like okay, so he definitely is promoting the cash app big time. You know, when I spoke to him earlier today, he was like, he need cash apps, he needs money. So I don't know what's going on there, but you know, he needs money. But for me, there's just no time that he hasn't taken any time to heal. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you just separated from your wife, and you're on tour, you're doing all these interviews, and you really haven't had a chance to heal. You haven't taken a break, and you're going from one woman to the next woman. Like, where are you right now?
Right.
Like mentally, like not just physically, but mentally. Like, what's going on with Goomba? I seen your question of the day was should Goomba be evaluated also? And like, he said himself, like they both have issues. So I mean, if she needs to be, in there, I feel like, he co-signed everything. He co-signed everything
Yeah.
up until it was too much. Now it's, he's throwing his wife under the bus, and his hands is clean.
I don't I don't agree with that. And this is what I was like, women in the Black community, we will build a man up, and soon as he feels like he done reached his peak and where he needs to be, he will drop us like some hot fries that came up out of McDonald's grease.
Okay.
Just drop us
I
and
mean,
just throw us under the bus. And I feel like, he learned everything from her and now he's using it against her. I don't think that's fair. And yes, I do think he needs to be evaluated, and he needs to go spend some time in there and see what it's really like.
and could this
And
all be
maybe
a
he
result of Jaguar threatening to expose him for burning up the car? So, in an effort to, you know, save his own ass, he has her committed because she crazy. That's what he's saying. She's crazy. Because she's saying what went on with the car allegedly. So I mean, there's so many ways that this cookie can be split, but at the end of the day, nobody knows better than Goomba and Jaguar. So I see why people want to talk to them. Um, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know he was taking money for, like, questions. He was taking, like, sending questions for Cash App. 901 Diva said it was sad to watch. Somebody said Goober needs to be somewhere doing job interviews. He should not be doing no interviews. See, but this is my thing. It's like, okay, so it was Philadelphia Network. Now it's King Council. Like, you're practically taking things from her without her consent. She's locked away.
she said that he's been spending the money from the business account. Look, and A lot of people feel like I'm biased, and I'm not. Jaguar has been communicating with me. Goomba has been he has been communicating with me less, but he still has been communicating with me. I just feel like I'm gonna I'm gonna what I only can put out what's been put in. So if Jaguar is telling me all of these things when I go live, that's all I have to do. If Goomba wants to hold his commentary and go to other platforms and get paid, have fun with that.
I agree. Warrior says the Night and Day Network isn't really about this kind of drama. They're more about uplifting, teaching our people how to smarten up in this world controlled by the so-called elite. Yeah, but I feel like Goomba would taint their brand, only because he's a loose cannon per Jaguar. Um, he flips out. He per Jaguar he keep a job, and so I see why he was on her, latching on to her like a newborn baby.
And you just know when it comes to their relationship, you just don't know. You don't never know what goes on behind closed doors. So it's like, um, it's it's like what we say about the victims. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people say, it's wrong to victim shame, but that's all they've been doing to Jaguar. If what she's saying is true, that she's been beat, she's been pistol whipped, and all these things. All y'all been doing is victim shaming her, and that's why so many people don't come forward. That's why so many people don't tell the truth because
Yeah,
when they do, it's like they're not believed. Nobody cares. Or, you know, like Jaguar in Jaguar's case, she's already said so much. So when it's her turn, it's like who cares?
right.
Because
But I don't care how loud, how obnoxious she is. People can still be abused. It doesn't matter their behavior.
and then you got the black woman advocates saying who's protecting our black woman, and then they those same girls in the chat dragging Jag. Like,
Mhm.
is this how you protect black women?
If it is, I'm scared. Don't
Okay,
protect.
and period. Don't protect me. Protect
Don't
y'all black
protect
men.
me.
Black men don't need y'all protection either. Okay, girl, it ain't right. I
Lisa
mean,
said he flipped the switch on her.
what happened?
Lisa
Okay,
said,
on period. hmm I just don't. People are like I said, are way too invested, and they're so invested to where they know more than you know they know about their lives, to where they don't even want to hear these people out. It's like they already have bulls in the out as scammers and all of these things. At the end of the day, whatever they're doing is very interesting, and the girls are very entertaining.
yeah,
Very entertaining. I mean, every day is something. This is entertainment. I think just because we gotta stop doing that, discounting what we do over here on YouTube. It's like on a YouTube level, you know what I'm saying? It's like less than what Blueface and Krishan and them is doing. You see them in the media every day for something. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
hmm,
um, you gotta make it like it's not as trendy, but Blueface and Krishan don't set the internet like I
uh-oh.
mean, they're
Can you
popular.
come back to the phone?
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, we can hear you.
Okay, girl, I was moving around.
Hold on, it sounds a little muffled.
Let me see. Can you hear me now?
That's way better.
Hey, hey. I'm hearing
Okay.
you. So yeah,
Oh my
again, I'm just here to support water. Y'all just came to support. I didn't want to comedy the show. I'll be your co-host tonight.
God. Much. I really appreciate it. So this is my thing. Like, I know we're not like I love both of them. I wish the best for both of them. But I just feel like when it comes to marriage, like the way that he's playing this out is really a disservice um to his wife. I mean,
Well,
right,
here, my future husband would never.
yeah,
Okay.
right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm not about to go out here. If me and my husband is into it, I don't care. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. We gonna work this out. You know what I'm saying? She's away. She can't defend herself right now. I'm not going out on a press. I mean, it just seems it's so calculated. He got
See,
a
with them, there's a level of their relationship that is for the media. You know, most people don't want their relationship on the internet, don't want to hear people's commentary on what and how they move in their relationship. And, you know, it's like they soak up the commentary, they watch all the videos, they're in the chat, they're hitting the link and, they're entertained with their own story, it seems just as much as anyone else. It's like, it's almost like people feel like, are you guys making this up? Are you guys doing this on purpose?
right.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's crazy, but Jag is a very smart woman. I don't care what anybody say. Call her crazy all day, but is she wrong? No. Can't call her wrong. You can say whatever you want about her, but now I've heard Queen Twirl saying that she's not gonna get out in 72 hours and this, that, and the third. How do you feel about that?
Who cares what they think? All they're doing is listening to what we're saying and then, giving their opinion. It ain't everybody got an opinion. That's his opinion. He don't know nothing. He's just talking and talk. He listens to our commentary, he takes his notes, and then he gives his opinion on what we said. That's all he can do because he has no access. There's levels. Okay.
That is true.
But he could pay Goomba. Goomba could show up. Okay, on period. Go and talk. Go and pay Goomba. Okay, go and put your deposit down with Goomba. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's what I was gonna say. Lisa Lee says this seems like a Tyler Perry movie. Warrior said Jack is not crazy, she's in pain and hurt. I feel like she just has a lot of misplaced pain.
Okay.
Saying and just trying to thrive. And a lot of people don't understand is what dealing with mental health, every day you know, is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Um every day is a struggle, but it's just making it through the day.
Mm-hmm. What I
And
can tell you is that I definitely didn't see this coming. I pray for my friends daily, and I just I always would just pray for their relationship, and hopefully even though things may not look like they can be fixed. I still think there's still some chance that they'll reconcile. Um,
I'm
but
afraid.
you said
Can
what?
I'm afraid. I'm gonna tell you why I'm afraid. I'm afraid because this gentleman is going through an emotional roller coaster, battling with his wife, and everybody else's opinion. I feel like he still wants to be with her, but it's like, what is he doing to cope? That's what scares me. Is like, what is he doing to
I
cope?
feel like he wants to be with her too, but he wants Jaguar to calm down and maybe focus more on having a family than being on the internet. That's what I feel. I feel like, even before all of this, he didn't want Jaguar on the internet. You know, he likes her, at home where he can see her. I guess I don't know, but he didn't really enjoy her being on the internet. And that's what they before she came back. That's what they kind of would like argue about. It's her coming back online. Mm,
So let me ask you this.
yeah.
He said at one point in time, he's like, I, lose my temper and I'm, high risk too. But it scares me that Dominique would have him over there around them children, and he's going through a traumatic situation right now. This is like what he's.
Goomba ain't gonna hurt nobody kids, for real.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying with the pow pow and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's like,
But did you see? Okay, so did you see? He did this interview. I don't know who it was with. I don't remember. There's so many people. He's on so many people platform now. It's like, bro, the exclusivity is gone. You're sitting with everybody. But he sat with some other content creator, and he was saying that oh shit, I lost it. I lost it. What was you saying?
well, no child, pretty much. I'm not saying that he was like gonna hurt the children. I'm just saying, like, why would a mother um put the child in a situation around somebody in that mental capacity? Because when you're talking about this man says he talks in his sleep, he's this, he's that, he hears things, he hears things going off. Well, what if I mean, he's in an unfamiliar territory. Jag is not there. What if he had a moment and woke up and something happened? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're with somebody that can't even tell you what your dream is, but you're gonna go over there and sleep again in the bed?
I hear you. I just, I just, mm, yeah, I don't think.
I don't know if
Um,
you know what I'm saying. He has PTSD, and we're talking about episodes. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I feel like he should have went to a hotel, or he should have went to the Salvation
Absolutely.
or the VA and got some shelter or something like that. I feel like with the VA or the shelter, they could have pointed him in a way to where he can get the therapy, the counseling, or whatever it is that he needs right now. You know what I'm saying? Because what I don't know how deep it is like when he's alone. Do he get into deep thinking? Is he the S word when he's, very upset? I guess I'm scared for him being alone and nobody being able to let us know what's going on with him. I mean, we know
Absolutely.
where Jag is. We know she's safe, but how is he coping?
I
That
was
just
saying something about what he said on another blogger's platform. I'm trying to remember what he said. Oh, it'll come back to me. Just keep going. Come
okay.
back to me.
Well, actually, Mimi says, I don't think some of the creators attacking her about Legina making accusations didn't help her. Exactly. See, when they got on that rampage and doing 24-hour lives talking about this woman was in danger, send her back to her family. That woman is where she wants to be. And
Okay.
if they had left it alone, I don't think that we would even be here right now. Because that was the thing. They kept calling the police and calling down to the station and saying, oh my God, this girl is being held against her will, not saying there's a grown woman making her own choices.
Okay.
You know, Legina, when it comes to Legina, have you spoke to her?
Yeah, I spoke to Regina.
How's she doing? She okay?
Yeah, that's fine. They're all doing fine. They're waiting for Jack to get out, so they can move into their new home. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, that's it. Um,
But have you noticed this? Like with Jag, she still has her sense. Like, I don't care how much medicine they've given her, she sounds in her right mind. I don't even recall her being out of it.
That part. You
Okay.
know, Jaguar is Jaguar. That's what I can say about Jaguar. Um, when it comes to her and Goomba, again, I just hope that they can work it out. Um, you know, like I said, most people don't like people in their business, but for some reason they put all of their business on the internet. So, uh,
Right. Sugar Mama says,
hey, Sugar Mama, win. Okay, on period. It's like they listen to the commentary and it's like I don't know. It feels as though they're feeding off of the energy or something because it's like every day is something, very much so something. Whether it's it's and it's not just Jaguar, it's both of them,
mm-hmm.
both of them. Okay, on period. I don't know. Like I said, especially in a marriage, like you know what I'm saying. You can't really single a person out because it's a two-way street. It takes two to tango. Like
Yeah. Well, that's why I think that I'm like so invested because as a married woman, like I just feel like there's a limit to everything. And I feel like they should work it out. I want them to work it out. And if they, go to counseling and they decide that they can move on from each other, then great. But at least try,
hmm
because my thing is that pain or that chapter that you didn't close and then you trying to go and be with somebody else and you haven't fixed yourself yet. It's like walking into um another trap, you know.
absolutely. This whole situation, you just don't know what to think. Like, one minute you feel this way, another minute you feel that way. And then, I have to tell myself at the end of the day, when it comes to reporting, you know, and covering the content, like I just, I want to make sure that the truth gets out there. And, truthfully, I just don't know. You just don't know. But, I do talk to Jaguar. I do talk to Goomba. I actually talk to all parties involved. Um, all the moving parts, and it's just unfortunate. This whole
So
thing is just unfortunate. Mm-hmm.
let me ask you about Queen Twirl. So Queen Twirl got word that Jag thought that he had got rid of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I know there's been word on the curb that he has charges, um, kicked the infant out of the stomach. Um,
Mm.
what are your thoughts um, towards individuals that can't reach Jag and make things up? What message would you give them?
Move around, move around. There's a lot of other content out there. You know what I'm saying? We got girls on these streets talking about they're friends with Blueface and Krishan. They got Whack 100 phone number in they phone, but uh, they're chasing down Goomba. You know what I'm saying? Why can't been on your platform? Where's Krishan? Where's Blueface? Why they ain't came on your show? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
How does it feel to feed the YouTube streets?
it's just an honor and a curse. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm honored, but it's just a hard job.
Somebody has to do it though,
Something has to do with it's I just it's nice to be ahead of the content for a change. Coming up on these YouTube streets, a lot of times you be, you know, uh, 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 you know, coming up the climbing the ranks like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how some of these people we've never seen before, come out on these YouTube streets. I'm just, I am so grateful to be in the position that I am. I'm literally inspiring the girls to go out and buy crowns, honey,
Mhm, mhm.
and wear them loudly and proudly. Okay, on period. I'm inspiring our people, okay, to pick up their crowns, okay, and hold their head high, okay, and be kings and queens. Yes, I did. That
Yes,
was me. That
yes.
was me. Okay, on period. I'm a motherfucking trendsetter. Okay, ain't no bigger influencer out here than me. And that's just on period because these bitches are literally going out and purchasing shit to look like me. And they're formatting their shows and they're trying to give their content like me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, there can only be one official. And that's me. Yes, it did.
You
Yes, it
better
did.
you
And why they comparing? They want to compare. Oh, my crown
you
is
can't compete where you don't compare, love.
period. They just don't compare. They just don't compare. Okay, okay, we're not even in the same lane. I don't even see you, honey. Right, so I don't even see you, honey. Oh,
You know
this
what?
is
I got something coming up for you. It's just downloading. But um speaking on, you know, the black woman and protecting the black woman, um, I find it very interesting that these same people that are acting like they are so concerned are just so quick to turn their back to a black woman and not really believe her. It's
hmm.
like they are doing what mainstream media does, and that's paint their own narratives, and it's make the black woman
You know
look
what
crazy.
that is? That's projection. That's projection. I feel like the reason why people do that, it's the hurt people. Somebody did it to them. A lot of people have a story. Like most of us got, some trauma in our background. I feel like nobody believed them. And that's why they going around victim shaming because they're hurt. Period. We got hoes that done bit their mama. Her mother is a victim. And it's a shame that her daughter is online trying to make a name for herself. She need to go sit down somewhere. Okay?
And that is true.
Yes, I
That is
did.
true.
The girls in the back just gagged. They said, no, he didn't.
They
They
get
said, no, he
jealous
didn't.
because they don't know the price you
Oh, hold
pay.
on. Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's kind of staticky saying.
Some of you in here, you're paying a price right now.
Okay.
It ain't after a while, but you're going through right now. So God said, I want you to tell your sisters that understand that jealousy is a blessing.
Squeeze.
Jealousy is a blessing. It's a blessing when people advertise you. That's all you're doing when you talk about me. You're advertising. You advertise me. Nobody don't know who I am. But when you get on the telephone and talk about me 45 minutes, I've got to be important. I've got to be somebody. I've got to have something. If you gonna take 45 minutes,
Did you get that message?
Yes, you did.
Yes,
Yes, you did.
you
Okay,
are
on period.
you are
Got
important.
to be.
Somebody people always tell myself, oh, you're nobody, you nobody, you nobody. But you sit up and talk to me about everybody. And they don't even know who I am, but by the end of the conversation, they want to know who I am.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, oh shit, go off.
See, it's a shade, Daddy. Daddy. Don't come over here with that shade.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully, it wasn't on long enough. You can always use it out if it is. It ain't gonna get you in no trouble. Okay, oh,
That part.
to my car. I guess
Yeah.
it did.
But
I'm just
yeah,
chilling.
you just keep your head up. A lot of people
Yeah.
are rooting for you, and just know that everything is gonna work itself out.
It is. It's already working out. It's
Mhm.
already working out. Okay, period. The
It's already
situation at
worked
work
out.
continues to grow. And it's just
Yes.
unfortunate that people, that, you know, you can't satisfy everybody. We're going to be a really big company one day, and there's going to be plenty of people that tried, the rank, and then, go on to this bunch of.
Oh, you going out? King, did we lose you?
We have a different type of, it's a different type of content. So, I mean, who cares what these hosts are talking about? At least we're not afraid to work from the ground up. Okay, on period. Everything I do, we literally build it from the ground up. And I mean, it's up from here, and that's just on period. Like,
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Like, everybody keep asking, how do you feel about this? How you feel? I really have no feelings because it's not stopping anything that we're doing. We're going to still do what we're doing. And the longer we do it, the better we're going to become and the bigger we're going to become. I think that the girls are just mad that they didn't start first.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I think, you've got the day off. So you need somebody out here putting your name in these streets to keep you, you know what I'm saying? Keep you going until your next show?
Okay, on period.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I'm going to keep
Yes,
these
we need,
YouTube streets on fire.
yes, we got to keep your name rolling through this algorithm.
Okay, on period to the next show. Okay,
Uh-huh.
because there's definitely gonna be another show. I got a couple shows coming out soon. Y'all gonna see.
You know what? Listen, now I got to take you here. Have you saw the Las Vegas showgirl come out in her wigs and all of the things? Miss Pearl
Oh yes, girl. I seen that.
had
What
her
she
church
she
hat
what she
on.
she's transforming.
Yeah, yeah.
She's going to the other side, huh?
Yes, honey. She's got
Yes, she looked like a old butch queen. Okay, on period. Yes, she
uh-huh.
did. Yes, she
She's
was over
giving
there clutching
Usher
them
to you.
pearls.
Yeah, she was given the motherboard. She looked like she was the member of the motherboard.
Honestly, it was a mess. He looked a mess.
Hmm.
You need to really stop trying to impersonate people because it's not. If you too old for that shit, you need to go try to get a facelift or something because that shit just look amazing. So this is just look. Why is your face flagging like that? Where's your teeth? Why is your mouth set up like that? Is something going? Am I tripping? Do you got like gum disease or something? Like is this mouth caving in? Like girl, ooh. Girl, I'm gonna have to give me some fillers when I get that old, cause his lips is just gone. Like, bitch, look like pussy lips on his motherfucking mouth. When I'm trying to tell you, that nigga is not aging gracefully. I thought they said black don't crack. That nigga got a whole motherfucking crater on his motherfucking face. Like, what the fuck? You can fill
Give
that
me
motherfucking gap in his forehead with water and take a swim. That nigga cracked up, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, that black is not aging well. That's
and that
that.
little
That's.
piece of shit up under
Ooh.
his lip.
Okay, on period. I agree. That's the sandpaper win. Okay, on period. Why is skin set up like that? Oh, reptilian looking ass motherfucker. It's this motherfucker the human salamanders on these motherfucking YouTube streets for be just greasy and stink like grill. No wonder he don't sleep in a bed with his wife when he wants him a man. Clearly.
He in there
Girl,
having he was in
Pearl
there
done went out and
playing
got
dress
him
up with
some, okay?
Michael. They was both in there playing dress up, having a runway show.
He went and bought him a Pearl because he ain't got one, okay? Girl, she said, "Ooh, I'm gonna look good in these pearls tonight." When girl, look a fucking mess, girl.
He said, "I'm gonna squeeze my ass up in
Sean need
this."
to come in there and grab him by the motherfucking pearls and just strangle his ass out because he look a fucking mess. Like, no, he didn't put on no fucking blouse. I said he got on a full dress today. He got on full blouse. Okay, on period. Is him and Perry? Is him and Michael in competition? When Michael pulled out his breast today, I said, "Girl, they transforming right before our eyes." Okay, on period. Okay. Shit, there's a whole lot of shit going on. I'm
But
like,
see
this is some
here,
crazy shit. These YouTube
you
streets is crazy. One day, the motherfuckers go to sleep, and man, they wake up a motherfucking whoa man. Okay, like whoa man. Okay,
King,
okay, Zia.
King, you know my little blonde wig. I'm thinking that Perry sent Michael some money so he can get that wig so he could mimic me. See, I
My.
knew Perry had a. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And that's why Cheryl would run her ass up there.
Pearl got that big dick fetish. That's what it is,
Uh-huh.
man.
That's what it is.
He like the big dicks down his throat. That's why his lips set up like that. He didn't suck so many motherfucking dicks. His lips and went the fuck out. Okay,
Right.
them lips
Pop
and
them
gave up
teeth
on
out,
his
Pop.
motherfucking ass. Okay,
Yeah,
on
pop them
period.
teeth
He
out
ain't
and
got
gum
no
it.
suction on the motherfucking cups right there. Them motherfucking lips don't even do no work no more, bitch. He don't get no grip on the motherfucking. Them lips ain't got no motherfucking grip. Just all motherfucking gums and throat. Okay, on period. He ain't got no walls in the motherfucking throat. You can fit a whole damn hot dog in that motherfucking wind. I'm trying to tell you with the bun and everything, bitch. And it won't break. You can pull it in and motherfucking out, bitch. Now that's a ventriloquist. Okay, I'm trying to tell you when. Bitch, he could talk with 3 hot dogs in his motherfucking mouth. I'm trying to tell you when. He could sit on a motherfucking dick, spin a motherfucking round bitch, do a motherfucking backflip, win, girl. That old motherfucker do some tricks. Have you ever seen the exorcism win? Imagine fucking a bitch on all fours like that. You ever seen somebody just bent over backwards and crawl up a motherfucking wall to be fucked? Now that's some weird ass shit. Like the dildo that Sherelle must have in her motherfucking drawer got to be long. Okay, to be plugging that nigga on the ceiling. Like, good, just a whole lot of shit. Like if they Spider-Man and Wonder Woman, there's a lot of shit going on. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on. Imagine what goes on in their house. They must got a jungle gym in the motherfucking living room. They just be up in there motherfucking jumping around, playing jumping jacks, fucking chimpanzees. Okay, on period.
Say it loud.
Baboon much. Okay, on period. Say it loud, bitch. I know she spanked Perry. Oh, she be spanking Perry old wrinkly ass. Okay, look like 2 butter pecans back there. Okay.
Whooping that ass.
Oh, what it is. Ooh,
Spanking that ass.
just soiled soggy cakes. Okay, on period. Ooh, them nasty ass cakes. Ooh, bitch, the toilet be upset when he sit down. Ooh, he just, you see the putty? You ever see putty how it just like form to like whatever? Like he sits on the toilet and his ass just literally forms to the shape, conforms to the toilet seat. Like it's a lot of shit, bro. Like Cheryl literally have to come and pull him off the motherfucking seat, bitch. He be having seat ass for a long motherfucking time, bitch. Ooh, he be having to walk that seat off, okay, on period, because his ass just be shaped like a motherfucking triangle, okay, on period.
I can't. I
It's a
cannot with you.
triangle. It's a triangular booty. It's
Mhm.
you gotta stop triangulating them cakes, okay, on period. He was spreading the wine, dropping it low for the Larrys or the Reeds. Like, it's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, you got to get that asshole a break. You know what I'm saying? It's wore
Mm-hmm.
out. You know, when you get a
Yes.
certain age, you just gotta stop all that painting all
Yeah.
the
And it's way past rejuvenation. Like he can't go get no rejuvenation service on that throw all that ass.
oh
Okay,
no.
on period. He just could throw the whole ass and throw it away. Okay, on period. Because it's just spoiled. It's spoiled. You can see it all on his face. He looks spoiled and rotten all at the same damn time. Okay, on period. Yeah, so no wonder why he hangs out with the rotteds of the roots and all of that. Like, real birds of a feather flocks together. Mm-hmm.
Cheryl better be they talking about Jaguar getting a divorce. Cheryl better be dotting her I's and crossing her T's, honey. Because this seems like Pearl is on up out, honey.
Cheryl need to readjust that wig because Michael is coming for her ass. Okay, on period. Michael is in first place for motherfucking pageant queen win. Okay, on period. Because Cheryl got all the motherfucking roaches and rodents in her motherfucking wig win. She needs to give that motherfucking shit up. I ain't never seen no wig set up like that with no part. Okay, on period. What if she housing motherfucking reptiles and shit in her motherfucking head win? Okay, on period. Where is the part? Where is the part? If you ever cut the lights off at her motherfucking home, you see lights and motherfucking vacancy signs and shit in her motherfucking wig. I'm trying to told you in. She got all kind of shit living in there, okay, on period. I ain't talking about just lice, okay? Okay, she got more than head lice. Okay, that bitch got fleas, ticks, leeches all down her motherfucking back. That's a motherfucking Dracula. Okay, on period. I'm trying to tell you. That bitch is a bloodsucker, okay? She over there sucking motherfucking Pearl for everything he motherfucking got, bitch. And I'm telling you, she ain't sucking no dick in a long motherfucking time. Okay, she clearing that bank account the fuck out. She don't want nothing from that nasty looking motherfucker. They ain't had sex ever. Okay, on period. All she did was motherfucking say I do and start cashing motherfucking checks. That's all she did with. Bitch, Pearl don't even know what that pussy look like. Okay, on period. The fuck? Pearl don't want no motherfucking pussy. Okay, on
Got him.
period.
Okay.
Yes,
Got him
Pearl,
real good, honey.
Cheryl's the motherfucking beard. Okay, on period. I could tell. Okay, on period.
Hmm.
Ooh, guys, she very masculine when.
Yeah, she is nothing feminine about her. She tries to put on that lipstick and be a woman, but underneath all that, she is a butch. And it's shout out to
Mm-hmm.
the butch women out there. I love you.
I
You
don't
know,
know, just the way that they can record their videos be giving me like paranormal activities and shit. Like, girl, they be talking all this shit, but like, where's the quality at? Okay, on period. Like, it
mhm.
ain't there. It's just not there. It's just not there.
And then not to mention, you know, her camera is what, like 12 feet away from her.
Okay, on
You
period.
can't.
They need to put a cap on some of these hoes on YouTube. Okay, on period. Guys, they need to start taking motherfuckers channels when they over 100, like Pearl. Okay, on period.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you.
he's really been having it up. He's been going wig shopping, you know, jewelry shopping, you know, I
But
don't
he's
know.
shopping at the thrift store.
Hmm.
Yes.
But then this is what gets me. He wants to talk about the gay community, but sir, you are over there. You didn't turn into a drag queen.
That's why
Shout out
the
to the drag.
girls, the girls are coming out the
Service
closet
K.
in 2023. Okay, on period. Yes.
That part.
Yes. That's what it's giving me. Pearl trying to tell us something to win. Okay, on period.
Hmm.
Yes. Clearly he's unhappy in his merch. That's why he over there imitating gay men. Okay, on period. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I think I got it. So this is the thing. I've got to put myself in it.
Yes, he
Okay,
did.
this is this is how I fit in this scenario. Because okay, me and Perry, I've been on Perry's show, whatever the case may be. Michael knew about me. I didn't know Michael.
Ooh.
Michael knew of me, honey. I said,
Yes, he did.
oh, okay. So now it makes sense, like I said, I was Perry's, Perry like red. But being that Sherelle likes some dark, I don't think that, I don't think he liked that very well. And child, it was a lot going on. But anyways, Perry, if you would like to donate to my cash app, it's right there. Cause I could use about $300 right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My. Perry like big dicks, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Big long dicks in his
Mm-hmm.
inbox. That's what I heard when. And everything is all alleged. Okay, on period.
Yes.
Except for them craters on his motherfucking face. Okay, on period. He's not aging gracefully. And it's not my motherfucking fault.
I
Don't
know.
be mad at me. Ain't nobody motherfucking age shaming or nothing like that. Okay, on period. I'm just saying. I'm just calling like I motherfucking see it. Okay, on period. And good black don't usually motherfucking crack like that when. Okay, on period. So y'all already know what it motherfucking is. Ain't nothing good over there when. Okay, on period. He needs to put the pipes down or whatever he motherfucking doing. Put the drugs back in the motherfucking drawer and just stop, okay, on period, because
Please.
it's not transferring over. And he ain't chief for real. He got them crooked ass dentures in his motherfucking mouth trying to talk about somebody. You couldn't even afford no straight teeth. You hitting for
It
no straight
seems,
motherfucking cheese.
but does it seem like he struggles to keep his teeth in his mouth as he's, on that
It
show?
just seems like he over there struggling to breathe. He need to get his motherfucking respiratory system in check before he be trying to comfort somebody. Like, bitch, he sound like he's having a hard time breathing over there talking about the king. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, real. He don't have the fucking breath in his body to be for me. Okay, and that's just on
Mhm.
period. Like, he's holding on. Okay, he's holding on, and I encourage him to hold on and to keep holding on. Okay, on period.
You
Yeah,
know,
so and to
I
never
want
hold
to
his
see.
breath. Okay, on period because
I
it's
want to see Michelle steal. I want to see Michelle go over there and take. Michael wants a man. I really feel like Michael wants a man. When he puts on that wig, it's just something. It's like magic. I can see.
girl.
I can see Perry and Michael together. Because Michael, when he put on that wig, he's like an old auntie that smokes a lot of cigarettes and likes to, get drunk on the weekends. And Pearl,
Nah.
Pearl is like, okay, I'll
Pearl's too
dress.
boring for Michael. Michael likes excitement. Okay, on period. And Pearl's too
Uh-uh.
boring. Pearl's just gets boring and
Oh, Michael
boring.
is in here to most of I do.
He do what? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Michael, hit the
Okay, on
link,
period.
Mike.
We talking
And
about
Mike
your
said,
couple.
hold on, Queen.
Girl. We talking about your favorite couple. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna be here about a few more minutes when because to finish my drink and I gotta go get a refill. Yes, that's why I'm
Oh,
kind
so
of
you
all
got,
over the place tonight. But I said, let me come up and support my daughter. Okay, on
as you
period.
should. Thank you so
Because a
much.
lot of people wanted me to come live tonight, and I seen you was live. I was like, I'm just come up here and support because I'm out. I'm on vacation when
As you
I'm just
should.
drinking a little bit, and I'm just chilling right now, and I'm just like, bro, to take
So
my
give us
mind
the
off of things.
exclusive. What's going
Yes, it
on
did.
right now? What are you doing? Are you at a nightclub? I mean, what's going on tonight? What's popping with you?
Official campaign is um uh what is it called?
You don't have to tell us the location. You know what I'm saying? You know how the girls be calling the cops.
I am secluded tonight.
Mhm.
I am alone to myself in my thoughts. Um, I am. I'm taking this week to deal with some stuff and to take care of any personal business that I may have. And to take care of.
Well, Michael, you got something going on in your background.
He got everything going on, girl. I'm almost at the exit. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on. Hey, Mike.
Hey, boo.
How are you?
I'm better now, thank you.
Better now. What was wrong with you?
Well, you just said what you just said, and I said I'm better now, just hearing your voice, baby.
I know that's right, Will.
All right.
We love
Every-
you, Mike.
I love you more.
We was over here talking about your ex boo. Yes, he did, Pearl.
What?
Mhm.
And we was, he done went and got him a dress and some pearls, bitch. He over there looking like somebody's grandma. Okay, on period.
Hell,
And the question of the day is, what happened to his fucking lips? Where did his lips go? Okay, on period. It's just a gaping hole on his face. Mike, did you stick your dick in there?
Huh?
You fucked him up for life. Okay, on period. He has no fucking lips. You said you was working with a monster, but damn, bitch, you took his fucking lips with you?
that,
Damn!
that bitch got some good head. Now I ain't gonna take that from that bitch.
Over there can
Oh,
hardly motherfucking breathe now. Okay, computer.
I can
She can
tell.
hardly, she can hardly get out a motherfucking sentence without motherfucking gasping for motherfucking air. She be like, King Pain, King, King, yeah, and then King, it did it. I be like, bitch, shut the fuck up already, girl.
Especially when that bitch take them dentures out. That bitch can gum on a dick like a mother.
Okay, I told you.
Did he do?
Them
Was
dentures
it
do
no
not end.
hands?
I can tell them this not end good. She got them cheap ass dentures and she used that cheap ass glue in. Okay, period.
Oh,
Right. And that dust ass wife.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an arranged marriage though. Them motherfuckers don't even sleep in the same goddamn bed. Shit.
Bitch, I ain't seen with no nigga that's putting on dresses and pearls and all
Right.
online, bitch.
Right.
wait.
She
When
got
I
lower
leave to go
standards.
to the
Look,
market,
she
you
got
in there
lower
trying on
standards
my
than
motherfucking
me.
dresses.
She got lower
What you
Yeah.
standards
gonna
than
do?
me. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about. She got lower standards than me. I'm not fuck with that nigga, bitch.
Yeah,
He
because he's
confused. Look,
already up.
look, look, bitch. He confused.
Yeah.
Like he confused, bitch.
Yeah,
Like
he is. I mean, you know what?
crazy.
But my thing is this Fish King Pain, and Queen Tulsa. If a man be in their truth, at least I mean, they've been married, they say 33 some odd years, right? So, apparently she didn't know. But I mean, I don't even think that they really, because why would y'all have to lie about y'all being married when that one content creator came out and exposed them for like, damn, y'all, I didn't know y'all were married. And so that's a scam all in itself. So what's so hard to say that we're a couple, you know what I'm saying? So it's really sad and unfortunate, but when he come on doing these skits and shit, I said that was in that ninja all the time. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, he
Okay.
didn't want to put wigs on his head like he trying to you can't duplicate the official King Pain
Yeah.
ninja. Okay,
For real.
you can't.
He's just
You
not
know,
slicking up with his tongue. He's not slicking up with his tongue. He's not clicking up with his words. And that's why he got to go and buy these costumes and put on these wigs and switch his hips and snap his neck because
he
Don't forget the
greed.
pantyhose.
he been
Right.
wanting to do it. He
Because
been
he
wanting
been
to do
wanting
it.
to do it and he ain't got no talent.
Right.
He's not well versed. He just don't have it. Okay, I'm here so he can buy it. So he does. Okay, on period. So you know, emulate the king. Google. But a pussy could never. Yes, he did. He could never. Oh,
That's why I call him a shatty leg boy. He's shitting on motherfuckers and shit. Nigga, you want something in your vagina. And y'all, seriously, on some real, he actually cash apped me. It was up to and then how they do that bullshit to make it like it was expired and all that shit. No, that was real. They how you go and edit shit, you know what I'm saying? Those receipts are real. He sent me like the very first time when I first came on to know about him. He sent me like, because I told him, I said I need some beer, because I wasn't getting my unemployment yet. And he sent me like $20 here, $30 here, 50 here, and woo, I skipped it. So as we were talking, he was like, well, he said, me and my wife, we not, we married, but we don't sleep together. And then I'm like, and then because I told my story about when I was locked up and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a woman's gonna respect the truth, you know.
Yeah.
And so, I said, yeah, nigga, when I was in jail, shit, I mean, ninja, I said, shit, I got plenty of head in that motor scooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, because a woman, if you tell a woman, Queen Tulsa, if you be honest with a woman, I was locked up 11 damn years and 2 months in jail, in prison, on a 15-year sentence. So, I mean, if I was used to getting fellatio when I was out on the streets, hell, you get tired of jacking off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm being honest. And, a woman, I tell them, yeah, when I was locked up, I got fellatio by another man. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, he didn't look like a man. It was, and so I let them know that because that gives them the opportunity whether they want to mess with you or not.
Can I ask you a question?
As them finding out on their own. You sneaking and shit. Old closet ninja. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I let because I'm not really tripping off a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I let them know that yes, I was locked up 11 years, 2 months, and I got fellatio while I was in prison. Ain't nothing never went in my booty. You know what I'm saying? So I let that be perfectly clear. You know, so yeah, you know, and so a woman gonna respect you better for the truth. Look, just check this out, Queen Tulsa. All these men's out here walking around on these streets. Oh, you got that sissy up here. But anyhow, but a woman's gonna respect you more if you just be honest, you know? And I'm honest, you know. So, oh Lord, I don't know how this is gonna go tonight with this little sissy up here, but he needs to stay in his truth as well. But I ain't gonna disrespect him or nothing. But anyhow, let him go ahead and say what he wanna say.
Bitch, I would crush you like the bug you look like, you motherfucking. Let me tell you something. You sexually harassed me on King Payne Instagram Live. Let's be clear. That is what you did. And for you broke people in the background, this microphone that I have right here costs $1,500. Signal G4. Now Google it. You dumbest. You sexually harassed me, and I was slide your fuck ass. Bitch, I was slide the fuck after you punk. You motherfucking faggot. I will kill you. Let me be clear. I will fucking dust you. You motherfucking, look at you, you ugly motherfucking buzzard looking
bitch.
punk.
I want you to make sure you come to the right motherfucker.
Where you at? Where you at?
My address already been doxxed, bitch.
No, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about your stank motherfucker. Bitch, you go take your motherfucking Trabata. Go take your Trabata. I ain't got no motherfucking molars in the back of your teeth talking to me. You motherfucking potato stank motherfucking chitlin'. And bitch, you came from a line of black women with bald motherfucking heads that had to smile and put a ponytail in her head. You chitlin' eating ass nigga. Bitch, you motherfucking got the right one. I would slide your punk ass. Bitch, you sexually harassed me at a time in which I was trying to be nice. You stank ass motherfucker. I would slide your bitch ass nigga. You ain't telling me a motherfucking thing, you hoe ass nigga. You stank ass bitch. You motherfucking pocket putting purse ass motherfucker. Slide your
if you came in my bitch ass nigga,
what's up?
You bitch, let me tell you something, girl. Bitch, give me a moment. Bitch, if you the first mother, I love them yellow motherfuckers, bitch. I don't like booty, nigga. First of all,
you're sexually harassing me now. Go ahead and make a fool of yourself.
Nobody wants you. You're not all that.
Go ahead and make a fool of yourself.
You're not all that.
Blurper. Look at you, you punk. You're late. Bitch, you.
No, you're late. You're late. You're late.
You're busted, boy.
Bitch, you're late. Bitch, I still got here.
Look at them eyes. Oh, look like a nigga punching your motherfucking shit. You fuck ass nigga. Fuck bitch, you talking about, bitch? Don't you ever fucking sexually harass me in your life? I will kill you.
Bitch,
let's be fucking clear, you faggot nigga.
My address is on the
kill you. Nah, I'm not. Bitch. You got it. You.
Let me tell you, bitch, boy, you little faggot ass motherfucker. No disrespect to the LGBTQ, none of that shit. You don't even really know who you fucking with for real. You know, you need to quit all the little cute ass shit, nigga. You really don't want this problem. And
what's
all
up
that.
What's up then, bitch? No, what's up, nigga? What's up, fuck, nigga? What's up then, hoe ass nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, let's get this smoke. Do it, bitch. Little bitch. Listen, I don't mind coming to a motherfucking platform, giving the smoke, entertaining people. I don't give a fuck, but this nigga tried me. Y'all motherfuckers gonna
really
me.
Don't want bitch. This problem.
No, what's up?
You
fuck,
really
nigga.
Don't
yes, I do. What's up with it, bitch? And you better not scratch me, nigga.
When
you
I was
like I got no T-cells in your motherfucking body.
You really don't want this problem.
What's up then,
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up? Your eyes look glass. Bitch, look at you. You're high. You're high. Look at them motherfucking eyes. You're high, nigga. You're high as fuck. Look at them eyes. You're high. You ugly ass bitch. You motherfucking psyched out, cracked out, wonder looking asshole ass nigga. I'll slap in your motherfucking shit. You better not bring your bitch ass nowhere and play with me no more. You hear me? You hear me, little lady? Fuck is you talking about?
If little boy, I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up? What you ain't telling me a motherfucking thing, you bitch ass.
I'm really trying to be.
Nah, nice. You ain't. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. You sexually harassed me. Now, beat your motherfucking ass. And
who the fuck said, bitch? You ain't out there, girl. Bitch, who said that? What the fuck you mean?
What's up, then?
God, you don't even got goddamn time.
What's up, then, bitch? Look at me. I'm all in the bag.
No, you think you
look
are.
at me, bitch. I'm all in the bag, motherfucker.
You ain't my motherfucking type,
bitch. I'm all in the bag, motherfucker. Tip. Puss ass nigga. Fuck you ain't talking about. Look at you. Oh, bitch, I gotta go. Goodbye.
Nigga, you ain't even my motherfucking type, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You yellow motherfuckers think that y'all all that nigga. I'm a chocolate ass nigga with a big ass dick, nigga. You ain't in my fucking type.
All right, I think I came at the right time. The sausage fest. All right. Whew.
Ain't even my motherfucking type, nigga.
Oh.
If I did fuck around, nigga, you ain't my fucking type. You're a little boy coming to how they said on the ATL that one, this grown man business, nigga.
Yes.
Bitch ass.
Y'all hit my Cash App. Hit my Cash App. This video is not gonna be monetized. All this cussing and gyrating, and I'll hit that Cash App. Beautiful 0707.
That's a little boy to me, nigga. I'm 51 years old enough to be your goddamn grandfather, and still look good at 51. That part.
I know that's right. Yes. And Michael, something was swinging over there.
Huh?
I said something was swinging over there.
I know it is.
I
ain't trying to get your channel struck though, because it'll scare every motherfucker off of here.
Oh.
He gonna look up, jump up like nigga, I don't have a stomach. I drink beer every day. That goes to show you I have great genes. Don't come for me, little boy.
Yeah.
Shitty leg ass little boy. That nigga can't eat shit all on his motherfucking self when he trying to go to the goddamn bathroom, nigga. Ninja. But I didn't come out here for that, Queen Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? I came over to show you some support. You know.
This is After Dark. Listen here, Mike, you be yourself. If you do something different, then I'm gonna call you out on it.
Right.
Be yourself.
Yeah. But my thing is that I went over to PEORIA earlier, right? When she first came on. And he said he calls me blue. She calls me blue shirt. But sir, you are that invested to where I ruffle your feathers. And then you see a little queen that I don't even know what his name is, but the little sissy that just tried to do a stomach thing to me. Dude, I work out every day. You know, but the little sissy, you know, back in my day, we called them sissies.
Okay.
So, you know, so that sissy that just came on her exposing herself.
Yes.
Girl, Miss Danita. I'll call that bitch Danita.
Danita.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
That motherfucker, I mean, that motor scooter knows nothing about me. That, you know what? Let me tell you something, Queen Tulsa. I've learned that I don't know nobody on these YouTube streets or none of that. You know what I'm saying? My whole house has been doxxed by PEORIA in Sherman's World. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I'm still here. I'm still breathing. And you know, I'm still blessed, highly favored, and unbothered. You know, but they should never do no stuff like that, especially when you got two newly grandbabies. You know, and I'm a little bitty guy. You know,
it's my name, Donat.
Donisha.
I mean, it's the $ beautiful 070707.
All money ain't good money.
Okay.
All that
shout out for the Cash App.
Yeah, all that little sissy doing is coming out. I've noticed that she's been going to platform, trying to build her stuff, which I'm not mad at Donisha for that. You know, but when you need to make good on your threat stuff, just like these other ones that's trying it. You know, and you are really stupid because the feds are watching this shit. You don't know we have I'm sure there's law enforcement that's watching our things, because I have law enforcement people that watches my show because, you know, due to, you know, me being associates with people that are in law enforcement. And so when you come on, that lead me to believe that you are so stupid. Anytime that you say that you would do bodily harm to someone, you're going to get your channel struck. That's number one. You should never do that, sir. A real gangster's not going to say what he's going to do. So learn that. So that leads me to believe that you're really stupid, you're dumb, you're retarded, and you stink. You know what I'm saying? So you should never do that, sir. So I'm giving you some senior advice, because I'm your senior. I'm 51. You probably like, what, 26, 27, because you're doing little boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you should never do. Because with the things that's going on in my life, as far as these different content creators that's making these idle threats and they haven't made good on them yet, you are very stupid for that. You know, so Donisha, you need to really think about what you're doing, sir, because you could be struck down tonight on your platform. And you don't know me from Adam, sir. You don't know who I know, where I know I'm from, or anything. So when you coming out and then, you know, because this is your career goal. It's not my career goal, sir. So you need to be very, just a little bit more nicer to me, sir, when you coming on these YouTube streets trying to be talk slick. You know, first of all, sir, I'm still up, so you can't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you study coming on here talking about you send cash apps and all that. That's what you know, you're irrelevant, sir. You know, and I've seen you on several different platforms. I mean, you know, you done built your little platform and things like that, you know. But sir, when you come and messing with somebody that you don't know nothing about, you know, I probably know your location and everything right now, but I'm not coming on here to dox you or anything. But you need to know who you're talking to, sir. Okay? You really do, because you don't know me. Okay? So when you coming on other folk platform, you need to be respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead and get that out the way. Go ahead and dox it. Do it. Do all that. I'm gonna need all of that. Go ahead and do that. Because you just talking a little
thank
bit.
You for the Cash App, and thank you everybody who sent the Cash App.
Because let me tell you why I Cash App you, because you said something that stuck with me, that you weren't finna make no money out this video because I did that. So I had to supplement you because I'm a real one like that. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, Michael. You don't know who you talking about, sir. I've been in Hollywood movies and TV shows and got 3 of them in post-production and in school for film and television. YouTube is your goals, sir. That is your goals. Let's be clear. Y'all trying to get to where I've been and don't know that I can help you get there. And you talk about YouTube struggle. I don't care about YouTube. I don't. Y'all, that's y'all got to keep the lights on with YouTube, but that's not me. That's not my story. And as a matter of fact, I know 5 engineers that work at YouTube. What are you talking about? How do you think I was able to break the algorithm? I can break this algorithm anytime I want to in any sector of it. Maybe y'all can learn a thing or two from me. Talking about I was talking to Mike. I wasn't asking Mike to know all kind of questions. I was sitting there chilling, thinking I'm cool with somebody while you up there interrupting. Told this old ass nigga to get on Instagram. Who told this nigga to do that? Fuck is you talking about? I never pull up on you, dirty, dirtbag, low T-cell looking, having ass nigga. Bitch, you look like you smell, your breath smell like you got ketosis going on. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. You backwards ass nigga. Nigga saw your fucking belly boy. Got up and showed us that shit and looked like you went on a Feed the Children commercial. Bitch, you don't want no smoke with me. None of y'all.
But listen, okay, Donat, for the people like fake recognize fake sis, sending death threats is overboard. How do you feel?
I don't recall that. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yes,
I don't.
Baby. You went left. I mean, you. What's your sign?
Oh, don't worry about all that.
Okay.
I don't recall that. I don't. And if like honestly, the only threat I got a credible. It's not even a threat. I want y'all niggas got so much smoking problem. Like, let's get in the boxing ring. Like, nigga knock Adam McBroom, Austin McBroom out. I'm trying to knock one of y'all niggas out like that. I ain't trying to threaten you. I'm telling you, let's get in the boxing ring so I can knock you the fuck out. Period. Okay? I'm playing me. What you talking about? I'm not playing a nigga with motherfucking marijuana ashes in his head. That's not who I'm playing with. I am myself. Let's be clear. Let's be motherfucking clear.
Now listen. What happened between? Why are you upset with my daddy?
With who?
Kingpin.
I ain't upset. I ain't upset, bitch. I'm gonna pop my shit and you gonna pop your shit. Just cause I go, you can't pinch me and tell me how to respond and police how I respond. That's not what's gonna happen. If you pinch me, you might as well try to knock me the fuck out, cause that's just what I'm gonna do to you. Cause I'm gonna take it out of there. And I want to please let me tell y'all niggas, please.
You like that type of
exactly. So please go ahead and dox me, y'all. Please, because I've been doxxed about 10, 15. I done shared my tears about the things that y'all can dox me on. I done did all of that. I need y'all to get all that shit out the way. Go ahead. And quick, fast, in a motherfucking hurry. Okay? Yeah. That's all I need. That's all I need y'all to do. And I don't give a fuck what I told him. Huh?
Shit. Have you talked to Goomba?
Did I talk to Goomba?
Have you talked to him?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Child, let me tell you something. When I peep game, I opt out. Bitch. Let me tell you something. I completely opt out. I'm not in that. I don't know and I don't care. I don't fuck with nobody that extort their own wife. And I just, I'm the type of person where I keep an open mind about everything. When niggas tell me something, I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, I'll see. And I find out for myself that niggas was right. That's when I move accordingly. I don't know and I don't care.
Yeah, I have a problem with, the way that he's doing his wife. Like, no matter what.
Right.
I mean, it's the good, the bad, and this right here is like he was just waiting for his opportunity to get her out the picture so he can get in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
and everything that Jag said about him getting high, mental health, and abuse, all that shit finna manifest. We finna see all of it now that she's gone. You know how like when you're a child, you're bad and another child is even worse than you and they don't see it because everybody looking at you for the bad behavior you display. And then when you get gone, they start seeing what you were saying about that child and about that student. You know how it go, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna happen. We finna see everything finna unfold. That's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind supporting people, but when I find out it's a lie, the premise of why I'm supporting you is a lie and extort. I told Goomba, I was like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I said, let me interview with Goomba. Reached out to the cut. He was like 500. I'm like, no, nigga, I ain't gonna do that. Goomba called me and was gonna do it just to do it. And then I was like, no, I got a certain budget. I can do this. This man said he's hungry, homeless. Let me support him. So I supported him. And I ain't talking about no $20, $30. I supported him not for no motherfucking content on YouTube. I supported him because he's a grown man whose wife is going through, and I feel bad for what she's going through. That's why when she went in, I'm like, why is people still talking about her? And then I told him I will help you on the one premise that you check in on Jaguar and that you make sure she's okay and make sure that she be able to get out of that place. He said, okay. I sent Goomba $250, not for the content, but because you got to understand everything that I interviewed Goomba on, we talked about it over the phone for an hour and a half. I could have recorded that and brought it back to YouTube for content, but I didn't do that. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and support him, and we can call this even. Yada yada, boom, 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 boom. Send the $250 because I can do that. It's like I ain't gonna send a nigga no money that I can't afford to lose. So I sent him that, and I was just like, okay. And my purpose was, let me interview you. Let me get all these questions out of the way. Since everybody's saying nobody's interviewing you, is not appropriate, all of this stuff. Let me get all of this shit out of the way. Since, King Payne and Sean David Way, they be capping in their face. And I didn't like that. So my purpose was to kill that narrative by interviewing him and asking all the questions. Jaguar is gone. He's going to be faithful, Lord, and find out that this is the same nigga sitting in content extorting his wife. And for the bitch ass niggas who accepting the content for him to do that, you just as guilty. You disgust me. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck how many followers you got. You disgust me. Okay? Period.
Yeah, I didn't like that because this all started over. Let's get Legina back. First it was.
Oh, one sec. I read your chat. I want to say sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude to you about the sign or anything. I'm just kind of heated. But no, I'm a Cancer. I'm a mastered Cancer.
You a July Cancer?
Yes. Top of July. Top. I'm borderline Gemini Cancer.
Oh God.
So no, so
you a June Cancer.
I'm the worst of the worst. Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah, my husband, he's a June Cancer. I'm a July Cancer.
What's your birthday?
I'm the 5th.
Nice. So you know what's on.
What's yours?
July 2nd.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But like I'm more the reason why people you so because I'll say you're a Cancer, but internally you're a Pisces. It's always the opposite. You project what you want people to see, and you project the zodiacs because you're hiding who you truly are. And Cancers are truly Pisces on the inside, and Pisces are truly Cancers on the outside. You didn't know that.
Child, no, I
And
didn't.
I'm a professional. Just think about it and go back and read the sign. And everything that you're hiding, you're gonna read it underneath the Pisces. But I'm also a professionally trained actor, so people think I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, you're very lethal. I mean, I could see, just like the way that you are, saying like you're very outspoken and stuff like that. I could see it. I could see the Cancer.
Listen, on top of it, and I'm gonna tell you, I be serious, but I know how to do it in an entertaining fashion. You understand what I'm saying? I will mop one of these. I will mop and slide these motherfuckers for real. And I'm not finna argue with Big Frida. Big Frida live in the same LA as me. Girl, you got problems, come outside. Stop sneak dissing me. Cause you're gonna be upset because I'm gonna respond every time. Cause I lose this shit.
But Money Boy Trey, can you hit the link?
But Queen Tulsa, I seen you over support me, and I just wanted to come back and support you because I have not been going to nobody panel and platforms or anything like that for the past 2 weeks because it's just like just how I came on here. You think people gonna disrespect me? This is what I've been holding back, out of respect for those people in their platforms. I don't go off the way that I do. I just wait. I go to my own shit. But I know I just know it was gonna be a day and time and an hour where I was gonna catch Michael slipping. I just know it. That's why I had to come up here.
You didn't have to give it to him that hard though.
Listen, that motherfucker. Listen, all that bitch know is hard dick and some bubble gum. That's all he know. That's all.
So let me ask you this. How do you feel about Sean Davy Wade? He had cried, or at least like played like he cried, and he said that he was going to leave the whole situation alone. He picked it back up. How do you feel about that?
This is why I don't fuck with him. This is exactly why I don't fuck with him. You gotta understand, when people are looking at you on YouTube, they're spending time, energy, even resources. It's social digital currency. They're spending that social digital currency, and YouTube is giving us a sliver of it in the form of ad revenue. These people are, so when people spend time with you and give you that time and energy, you're supposed to have at least be conscious enough to stand on 10 about what you do. I would have respect to him if he would have did what he actually did after he cried and said, I don't give a fuck what y'all think, I'm gonna do what I do. But he cried because he saw them numbers dropping and everything. Like, bro, it comes with the territory. Stand on top of it. Stay on 10. Don't fucking fake cry and then backpedal and back in your same ways the very next video. Not even the next day, but the next video. Or matter of fact, it was the same video. It was just like so performative, let me cry. It was, and I bought into that shit. And the fact that I wasted my motherfucking time and energy buying into that fuck nigga shit, I absolutely don't fuck with him because of that. And that's why I don't fuck with him, because I call him bluff, and I just seen how it was. And I don't fuck with nobody who take content from somebody extorting their motherfucking wife and call it content. Bitch, get this ugly ass chicken off the screen. I don't want this motherfucker next to me. No, you need a dental plan, sir. Your bottom look like it needs to be your top look. Your wide receiver quarterback knows. Get this ugly bitch out the channel before I go. What is you doing?
I mean, he popped up like a pimple.
No. I thought I see the good in people. I'd be like, oh, at first I was like, people, I was like, oh, he's handsome. Oh, oh, he's good. Oh, he's innocent. Oh, he's sweet. That's how I always see the good in people. But listen, once I see who you are, ain't no going back from that. That's just why I would never go over to Sherelle and Perry with her crunch ass wig, and I would never go over there. Once I see who you are, bitch, you will never have my attention. So yes, I might went to somebody panel, but you won't catch me. I don't give a fuck if they have 1,000,000 people in there. It won't be 1,000,001 because I'm not finna go back over there. I'm not going in nobody's space who have personally offended me with their lies, their lack of integrity, their lack of moralities, and exploitation. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
Right. So, who do you want to rumble with in the YouTube this week with?
No, I don't want to rumble with nobody. Why you act like I go out here looking to rumble with somebody?
No, it just seems like, you always be on 10.
I have to act like that when I come to other people's panels. Do I be on 10 on my own shit?
Sometimes, like, it just depends
Sometimes.
on what you're talking about.
Right. No, it's just I was so disrespected, and so people didn't even know me coming to like. And I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but Tulsa, I can talk about anything, any subject, any matter. I do. Here's the thing, Tulsa. Don't you know that I know? And I'm finna peep game. And I'm finna give you game. Don't you know that I know that after that interview with Levante, don't you know that I know he didn't leave, he went to the goo? Don't you know that I know exactly what to say to get him back onto the stage and interact with me? Don't you know that I know these things? Don't you
Yeah,
know?
I
Okay,
do
so
know.
right, so it's like, don't you know that I know if I'm going up the King Payne panel and Dummy is saying all of this and all of this chaos and stuff is happening? Don't you know I know that he's calling that content to preserve his room? But what you just saw of me with Micah is how I wash all these motherfuckers and I come with respect. And it's just like, well, this person is going to try to police my reaction, but allow all of this to happen and call it content. Don't you know I know that he was using me for content? So what do I owe King Payne? He used me for content, and I went up there and stated my piece
And
and
now
brought the
y'all cool.
content back into the room. Don't you know that was strategic and deliberate? King Payne knows that internally. That's why he was like, "Oh, we're gonna put you on the lituation." I know what the fuck I'm doing. I
Yeah.
absolutely don't. You know that I know that when I go to these chat and they hate me. Don't you know that I know that this is happening and that I know this is going to happen. This
Uh-huh.
is what I can't fuck with
You
people that's
prepared for it.
dumb.
This is the
That's what
life
I'm
that you
saying.
live. Hmm. I get you.
Listen,
But
YouTube
I
is not
thought,
my
like, is
brand.
that your character on here is like the big guy, big bad guy?
I guess it was my character on Clubhouse, and I ran the app.
Well, you need to put on a police uniform because the way you come in here,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you run down like
mm.
the police.
No, I run down like a king and regulate shit. The police take niggas to jail, but I can be the police if I go and contact my engineer friends over at YouTube and sweep a lot of these motherfuckers up out of here. I can do that, but why would I do that? I don't believe in hurting black businesses and black people, even though they'll try to do it to me.
No, I just see you no, oh, you know what? Maybe I need not to say that.
No, you can say it because I like transparency. You listen, the truth
You
can
asked
never
for it. You
the
got
truth
it.
the truth can never be considered disrespectful, right? So if you're bold, this is why people are like, oh, you got I don't have a problem with them. I'm allowed to tell my truth and the truth perspective about it. You're allowed to tell me your perspective. If that's your perspective and there's some truth in it, guess what? I look for opportunities to improve myself. So even though it may or may not hurt me, or I may or may not feel some type of way, only a juvenile or only a nigga would react and not look at it as a blessing to figure out who this person is and some things that you may or may not be able to improve on. So this is how I see life, and this is why I'm in such a completely different perspective and situation than I grew up in. Right? You can tell me the truth, and the fact that I have to say this to tell you to tell me the truth is irritating.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't want to go there, but I'll go there.
Go
No,
there.
what I was saying was, like when you're all, you know, in your moment like that, maybe you should sit, have like your police uniform on, and that be like a little role that you play,
That's interesting. You seem like you're mad. Girl, Sherry, I'm not mad, girl. I'm having fun. I promise you I'm not mad. Oh, she was talking to the other girl. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. Michael got ran off is what he did because he don't want this smoke. He know he sexually harassed me. King Payne though. Tulsa, you was there too, weren't you?
Yeah, he was like, he was flirting with you.
He was more than flirting. This talking about I'll fuck you. Even right now on your panel, oh, I like them like this. And that's disgusting to me. Bro, that's harassment. You're sexually motivated behind your harassment. And no matter how many times I say, no, I'm cool. Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm like, Tulsa, wasn't I being absolutely nice and polite? I didn't act like this because I was on King Payne's panel and I was in his brand. And I know he's soft as a plush doll and he ain't going to say nothing to do nothing. So let me just get in, fit in, and get out. That's how I look at it. I was being respectful.
Yeah. I mean, you did tell Michael, like, Michael, I'm not interested. And Michael said, yes, you're gonna be.
Thank you. And y'all, like even if you go to a job anywhere, you say, hey, I'm not interested, fall back. And they keep on pursuing it, man. That's sexual harassment, bro. That shit is crazy to me. But I just wanted to catch him outside, and I call him outside. You understand? I call him outside, and I got it.
Well, thank God she didn't have on her wig.
Child, that mother got snatched off.
So listen, when are you gonna let us know your other talent?
Like what?
Hmm.
Like what other talent? What on content creating and stuff?
Uh-huh.
I want if and when, and as a matter of fact, I got content in post production. I'm not doing nothing for YouTube. My life does not surround around YouTube. It really don't. I got a regular job, I'm a salesman. I deal with people who got shit to lose. Talk to homeowners, rich white people. I go to school, and I get on YouTube whenever I have time. That's what I'm on right now. I'm not. I get on YouTube when I have time. I get on Clubhouse when this is recreational to me. Like this is not an end all be all for me. Please believe that it's a way for me to amplify my creative experiences. That's all it is for me. And them girls that necessarily depend on YouTube to keep the lights on. We're not the same. That's just it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you can't, like, we have completely different agendas, completely different personalities. When you start that hating ass shit, like, I'm gonna wash you. I'm gonna get you up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Even Sean David Way, motherfucker, covering content that I covered, wearing the same shirt that I wore. Like these passive aggressive tactics, it's like, girl, I see it, and I'm finna call it out and laugh at you. And if you got a problem with it, we can handle it. And if you live in the same city, we can take it there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
Well, I don't want you to take it there. Just let's keep it on the internet in our content.
Listen, bro. Listen, yeah. Bro, listen. Austin, McBroom, all of these white, they making plenty of money off of their beef. Why we can't do the same thing? Niggas is scared.
Apparently.
It ain't that deep. Michael just know he was gonna get his ass packed up whenever I call him outside, whenever I call him Lincoln, and I just called him over here. He been chilling in op spaces and spaces where people don't respect me. So I call, and I don't mean to say nothing to get your channel or anything. And I did cash app you, but yeah, I would kill these niggas in the boxing ring. Let's sign some contracts. Let's get it going. Y'all want to see a fight? Who y'all want to see me fight? And I'm not finna fight Big Frida or a toddler because I know I dominate them. Give me somebody with some challenge. And I'm not finna fight Sean David Wade looking like Yoshi from the Mario Brother movie. I'm not give me somebody that's challenging because they just gonna get their ass whooped. Slid. Easy. No, I'm finna go. Don't why do you have girl, please stop scaring the fuck out of me. That's not even that can't be him.
Is that the black hat he had on?
Black hat.
You know he wears like that little black hat.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's him.
Who let him nut in them?
Oh, this Caucasian woman. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just think you got bad pictures of him because them pictures is ugly as fuck. And no, you just got bad pictures of him.
Mm. Well, that's how I remember him. You know, now that he's got those braces, you know, he's feeling himself.
What kind? How old is Sean?
I think he's about 50.
What? No, he's not.
No, well, I'm not really sure. I know he's older than me.
So you think he's in his 30s, 40s?
Yeah, because I'm in my 20s, my late 20s. I'm assuming that he's probably like almost close to retirement.
I don't believe that. I thought Sean looked like he about Sean looked like he about, but he got a kid. How old is his kids? Ain't they teenagers?
I'm not sure.
I seen him with I don't know what app I seen him with 2 girls. I thought that was he got teenagers. So I would put him. All he did was go and find a fag hag. Let's be clear. There's plenty of them out there.
Well, he degrades black women, call them out their names, and they just still flock to him. I have a problem with that. Hey, Sherry B, how are you?
Hey, how you doing tonight?
We are amazing. How you feeling?
What was popping? What was going on, friends?
What was popping? Don't that.
My. What happened? What Michael do? I think Michael just trolls sometimes.
No, he was no. Queen Tulsa was there. That was just disgusting. That was some Larry Reed type of shit that he was doing to me. And the hypocrisy of it all is like, you know, people around that speak out against SA and her sexual harassment and all of this stuff sat there and just watched it happen. And I'm like, what?
I think Mike be drinking on that scissor sometimes.
I don't give a damn. That's no excuse. Why have excuses for him? Don't nobody have excuses for me. I gotta be perfect. Y'all treat me like I gotta be Jesus on this white man platform, but y'all want to blame him and say he be sipping on scissor. You better go find somebody to play with.
I think when you're just a content creator, just being out there, you just gonna get a certain amount of backlash. I think it happened to the best of us.
No,
you just can't take it personal.
I can't. Sherry, this is what I'm saying. You don't know what you're talking about, like sexual harassment, all of this stuff. And you as a woman to sit here and tell me I can't take people sexually harassing me and telling me that they want to have sex with me and do all of this, licking their lips and stuff on camera and all of this in somebody else's space. You as a black woman, I'm ashamed of you for even actually coddling that type of behavior and making excuses for it, saying that he was just on the scissor.
I get a lot of trolling on my channel. So
well, that's fine. That's fine. Well, here's the thing.
Try not to
when I see who you are, listen to me. Anybody that sexually harass me, it's gonna be up and stuck because I'm a grown ass man. I'm not a child, and I'm not in the mood, and I'm not in the position where I'm vulnerable. People get sex trafficked and all, and people continue to do that. And for you to make an excuse saying it's the scissor means that he gets to keep perpetuating that behavior, because black women, who are the majority audience in this drama beef sector, is going to continue to support him despite the fact that he sexually harassed somebody else. So I know who you are, and I'm going to be blocking you from my room. Thank you.
You talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Sherry.
Yeah, I'm saying me.
Yeah, you.
It's okay. That's cool
Perfect.
though.
Thank you.
I'm good.
What just happened?
I'm good on that. But
What just
anyway,
happened?
I don't know. I
Don't
guess
that.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Sherry, wow, she gave it no. Now I'm finna make a whole video. Thank you. Yes, I got you, girl.
Listen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, girl. Y'all, they never thought the switch guard would take it this far. Oh, I got you, baby. I got you.
Okay. It's all good in the
No.
hood. But how you doing, Tulsa?
I am well. Listen, Donut. Listen here. Now, Donut, he can be a little, he can be a little tough, like a, overcooked steak. Honey, Donut, be nice. Be nice.
Well, he just got to be out here long enough. I got 240,000 subscribers, baby. If you think that trolling, I've been out here since 2010. It's going to get worse. The higher you go up, the more hate you get.
Sherry,
So,
hold on. Sherry, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck if you had 214 followers or 214,000. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. And as a matter of fact, I'm built for this in real life, not just on YouTube. That's number one. Number two, all I said was, I'm blocking you from coming to my spaces so that I can protect my peace. And I don't give a damn about going to your space. Even if you had 214 million motherfucking followers, that don't mean shit to me. Okay? Thank you.
that's cool. It don't stop my bag, baby.
Oh,
I'm in the financial section.
Great.
So
And you know what, Sherry?
I'm
and
cool on my I'm cool on my part. See, the difference between me and
Sherry,
you,
the difference
I
between me and you
value.
is I actually do value. And these are the type of stuff that I wear to work, right?
So,
and I give value to people. And Sherry, the
yeah,
difference between me and you is every conversation you can have about finances, I guarantee you I can have them better. And that's a motherfucking promise.
Well, do that, sir.
Okay? I don't feel like doing it because YouTube is not my fucking life.
I get over
and I don't give a fuck about
nothing
on
YouTube.
Let me tell you something.
Mine.
Sherry, I get over 6 figures without YouTube.
I get mine though.
Okay,
men
that's
lie,
great.
Women lie, numbers don't for me.
Listen, Sherry, that's great.
I
Congratulations. YouTube is your life. Day. You needed YouTube to
and
grow
my daughter
and get
got
175,000. And great, Sherry. Great. And guess what? It won't be 100.
You know what?
It won't be 100.
Problem, don't
it won't be 100.
Problem
I'm muting you.
The people that could help you, you don't
it won't be 175,001 because I don't fuck with you.
Don't know,
you literally right here coddled and protecting somebody who sexually harassed and assault people. And now you want to weaponize what you fucking think that you got in numbers on motherfucking YouTube. Sir. Bitch, if I wanted to tap into your algorithm, I would rather spend 6 figures doing so instead of collaborating with you on your motherfucking panel because I can do that.
I don't have panels, but
I don't want shit from you. I don't need shit from you. Panels. You just showed me your motherfucking true colors, and I don't give a fuck
not in my
if
lane.
you was motherfucking Beyonce.
No,
bitch, you showed me your true colors, and that's where you're gonna have to stay. You're gonna be upset because I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about or what the fuck you got or what the fuck you think you can do for me. So once again,
and then you'll
every conversation you can have about the financial market, cryptocurrency and shit. I've had those conversations and have investments and all of that shit in the name of your motherfucking business. Now you over here trying to grandstand and stun on me when you want to be specter right along with me. This shit is funny. This shit is fugazi.
Let's get that
what the fuck is you talking about?
Get on my level,
bitch. This shit is funny to me.
Get on my level.
Shit is funny to
So
me. Get a
times
motherfucking
your
ass up out of
number
there.
by a couple 100,000, and then me and you on the same
I can't even
platform.
hear you.
But
Everything you're saying is going in one and out. Bitch, go talk about me on somebody else's planet, hoe. Give a
your
fuck about
mood
you.
is not. I'm not a hoe.
You will be able
I'm
to
a
hear if
guide
you
to
took the
you.
shit out your mouth and put it in your
guide to
motherfucking
you,
ear,
sir.
bitch.
Yeah, get out your motherfucking body, fuck niggas.
You will be able to hear if you took the shit out your
Yeah,
mouth
get out
and
your
put it in your
motherfucking body,
ear.
bitch ass
Look,
nigga.
boy, let me tell you
You
something.
fake ass
Let
nigga,
me
bitch.
tell you
Bitch, go
something.
take your motherfucking Truvada hoe.
I
You
take
running
it
on,
every
you
day,
running on
bitch.
3
I
T
take
cells
it.
left in your body. Fuck, I
I'm
look like playing with you,
Barbie, bitch.
bitch. Get
You
your
hear me?
ass up out of here. You
Let me
BT
tell
go
you
home,
something.
phone
Yeah,
home,
hey,
licking ass
mute that
motherfucker.
punk,
You who's breaking ass, you pocket
mute that
pussy.
Good morning.
Motherfucker stuck a cell phone up your
Mute
asshole
that
and
son of a
dug that bitch out in prison ass nigga. Get your ass away
I'm
from
gonna
me.
tell you something. You the same bitch. You better not ever go to fucking prison, ninja. Okay? You better not
You never
ever
thought
fucking
Switch
go to
God
prison.
would take it this
I'm
far.
telling you, bitch. You would not.
Yeah, get out your body, you hoe ass nigga. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. What's good in the hood? You fuck nigga.
Hey, sir, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You leg ass
Yeah, you
boy.
bitch ass nigga. Get out your body, nigga.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
hard pump
yeah,
motherfucking Kool-Aid, you bitch ass nigga.
You talking out of
Yeah.
shit. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. You
Yeah,
ain't
get
no boy.
out your motherfucking body.
I'm gonna tell you
Fuck is
something.
you wrong with you? Bitch,
Your
I'm
mama should have
not, bitch.
fought your bitch
Jared told
ass.
me we discuss
When
credit,
you
bitch.
was
I'm not
sucking
looking
your
to be
daddy's
scammed like
dick,
Ashley
nigga.
Grayson.
Your
Hit up
mama should
another
have
Ashley
fought your
Grayson,
bitch
bitch.
ass,
Them
nigga.
people want
Your
their
mama,
money back, bitch.
that
Them
probably
people want
been
their
the best thing
motherfucking
that
money
bitch
back.
ever had.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, I'm not being
What's up,
disrespectful
Couture
to
Bay?
black women anyway.
Michael, can you hold on,
Yes,
baby.
ma'am.
Okay, listen, it's real early. Good morning, everyone. Okay.
Good morning.
Listen.
Good morning, boo.
Good morning. I just want to say this before I start fighting again. I think a lot of people see things and they form their opinion, which opinions are not facts, right? At the same time, we have our biases. So I understand why you're upset, Donut, and I'm not telling you you don't have to be, but I understand why other people feel like they have to give you some form of mentorship. It's up to you if you want to take it or not, and you don't have to take it because at the end of the day, we all make choices as adults. Again, Queen Tulsa, thank you for letting me come up. Cause girl, I was outside.
Queen, Couture Bay, can I ask you a
Thank
question?
you
Yes,
for speaking, Couture.
And thank you, Couture Bay, and I really appreciate that. So the thing about it is, like, when I see people, I had absolutely no problem with Sherry. When I see people for who they are and their political stance, like, it's like the double standards that get it for me, right? So it's okay if Larry Reed is this big, huge YouTuber and somebody come up and say that he sexually assaulted them and harassed them without any substantial proof, right? And then everybody's up in flame. And then if me, somebody who people barely know, whatever, say the same thing about a Joe Blow nobody, it doesn't become an issue. Want me to tell you why? Because they all do it for what, Shara? Numbers. They all care about the numbers and the clout and the conversations. So when I start
I
seeing,
don't get paid off of numbers.
Perfect.
Hold on, Sherry.
So Couture Bay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you direct. Do you have my phone number?
I do have your personal phone number. Yes, I do.
Perfect. So if I ain't give you my personal phone number, I don't give a fuck if you tell me that you are related to a motherfucking trillionaire. If I see who you are, I'm not finna sit up here and be fake and play some game with you just to get something from you when I know you're a snake.
Nobody wants
Okay,
nothing from you, Donut.
let me say, can I say something?
Nobody wants
Can I
nothing
say
from you,
something,
Donut.
please?
But girl, you
know
just try to
what? Yo,
weaponize and say you
Donut,
wanted to mentor
you
me.
need
Bitch,
to
I don't give a
bring
fuck
it
about you
down.
mentoring me,
I
ho.
think
I don't give a
you
fuck.
think this
Girl,
is
so let me
Clubhouse,
mentor
sir,
you.
and you need to bring
I'm
it down.
good. Go back to Sherry.
All about the trees. You mad
I'm
at
not.
this
Hold on.
one and that one,
One
dude.
second. 1 second, because
Yo, you
now you're
need to
lying.
grow the hell up.
Now you're lying. Hold on. No. Hold on. Because
You
she
need
just
to
like she
grow
said.
up, sir.
But
Listen, 1 second.
before you respond,
Couture Bay.
before you
No, hold on. Because see, this is where it turned into a jump off fest. And when I go off,
you got clicks and views off of the official Kingpin. You dragging him. So, bitch, you over here getting clicks and views.
God.
You know, don't nobody give a fuck about your shitty leg ass.
So I'm on a platform with less than 100 people trying to get clicks.
Okay,
I'm right here.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm finna turn you down,
girl.
Now you just talking and I can't hear you. So back to Sherry. Sherry, first and foremost, let me explain something to you.
And for you
need to go back to the video. Okay, that's what you need to do. I don't want no help from you because I see that you a snake and I see you have a double standard in public. That's just what it is.
And then you gonna go back and then
oh my gosh, I hit my nail.
Sorry.
So
what did somebody?
And you're sitting up here talking about I'm mad at all about the trees. No, you need to get your motherfucking facts straight. All about the trees is mad at me because I told her to get off of my motherfucking platform by trying to talk about her daughter. Because I want integrity and morality and everything in the motherfucking content. That's why all about the trees is mad at me. And I'm not mad, baby. This is entertainment. I don't know none of y'all. Y'all ain't got please. I am not mad, girl. I promise you I'm not mad. This shit is
You're
fun
the mad rapper, yo.
You gonna find out,
bruh. You do know this ain't battle rap, right?
That's
you do know this ain't battle rap.
You choose to engage.
This is not URL,
and I'm having fun.
Sir,
That ain't gonna lose no money for you. That ain't gonna lose shit because of some lose on YouTube. Let's be clear. Okay, let's be clear.
Do not. Why are you mad, sir? You're the mad.
Okay, hold on. Can y'all?
Why are you so mad? Sir?
Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Okay,
why
Sherry,
are you so mad?
Sherry, why am I mad?
Who has a problem with me?
Do
Who
not.
the fuck is this loser?
Do not before you answer. Okay, I want to say this. I get where you're coming from, Sherry, as somebody who sees it, right? But at the same time, I get where you're coming from, do not, because you don't have to take the advice. Now, I will say this because you did ask me a question. If someone did harass me or essay me or did something I felt was uncomfortable, you have every right to vocalize that, because at the end of the day, some people don't know what they're doing, but some people do, and they do it to get under your skin. Now, what you choose to do with it, that is your business, right? Nobody can tell you what to do with your business, your platform, or anything. At the same time, everybody up here cussing and fussing, make sure you send Queen Tulsa a cash app, a super chat, a super thanks, because at the end of the day, she got to make sure she's monetized too.
Listen, I sent something and I don't mind.
Thank you. I sent something to Tulsa. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, like,
and I'm not cursing at Donut. I don't need.
Yes, you is. You cussing at me.
When did I curse at you, sir?
Your whole essence is a cuss word to me.
I know how it is. I'm a fire sign, so I can just talk calmly and I flame on like Dragon on
Can I
somebody.
say something right quick?
My presence.
No, bitch, I'm cutting you down. I don't want to hear from you. Jeepers Creeper, I don't want to fucking hear from you. Do you hear me?
Girl, but bitch, let me tell you something, little boy.
Yeah, get your motherfucker. Come on.
Bitch, you not all that
ass motherfucker.
Bitch, you
can't even hold your bow. A nigga done shot the shit out of you. Now you got a cancer on you. Let's be clear.
I gotta let me talk. Why you can't let me talk? You not all that, girl. You know what I'm saying, bitch?
Well, good night, good people. Love you,
You can't touch me on my
panel. Still not
Sherry, I promise you, I'm sorry,
but I wish you the best on
Sherry,
your journey.
Thank you, appreciate it. Ain't nothing serious. I'm not even serious.
Let me tell you some shitty leg ass boy.
Yeah.
You talking about a motherfucker harass you? Nigga, I wouldn't even. Nigga, I ain't even into yellow motherfuckers. You know.
Wait, hold on. Y'all, no. Michael, when you go back and listen to this video, the first thing you said is, "I like an old yellow nigga like you," and now you're saying you're not into yellow. Make up your mind, sir. You are an oxymoron.
Nigga, look at me. Look at
you. Look like your back. You look like the back of your body is the front of your body. You easy, big head, small head ass. Bitch, don't care up next to me. Bitch, you look like death in your eyes. Look like you been smoking on that bit dog with them crystal clear eyes.
I have a whole house, though. I have a whole house,
Get out your body, whole ass nigga. Fuck, nigga.
Let me tell you, see, you trying to overtalk me because you see, that's why you being disrespectful and you need to be muted. But let me get my part out, sir. Let me make.
Bitch, I ain't got no motherfucking respect for you. You can't say nothing to me, you whole ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. If I slap the shit out you fuck nigga. Stupid stank ass nigga around here spreading that shit, nigga. You got a big giant ass hole in your asshole because you been having that shit forever, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You stank ass nigga. Everywhere you go, a scent follow you, you whole ass, bitch ass, Bebo Lottie. He got more head than body ass nigga. Fuck you, fuck nigga.
Okay, are you done? Are you done, bitch boy? Okay, let me tell you something.
Hell no, I ain't done. You fuck nigga. What you gonna do? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You should have been a throat baby. Your mama should have swallowed you, fuck nigga. Yeah.
Now he using my shit. He's using my shit. Don't be using my shit, nigga. I told you when I first came on. I said your mama should have swallowed your bitch. Don't be using my shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, black men, black people.
No, don't be using my
you know
shit.
this shit funny.
He
You know you
using
love
my
this
shit now. When I
would never use something you use. Bitch, you ain't invented
nothing.
Did. Bitch, you ain't did. Bitch, you don't do nothing but test strap on. You don't do nothing but test dildos.
You gotta use my shit
right now. You fuck nigga. You pocket purse pussy having ass
I
prison
said the
mentality
best drink
wearing
your
ass
mama ever had when she sucking
stupid
your
ass nigga, bitch.
Listen, bitch. I said, don't be using my shit. Let me say this. I said, don't be using my shit. I said the best drink your mama would have ever had is when she was sucking your daddy's dick. And she
oh my God. Come on, Mike.
That's
Come on,
my shit.
Mike,
I
did you
use.
donate
Don't
to
come using my
QUEENTULSA?
shit.
Yeah, Micah, did you donate with your broke ass? Bitch.
I'm very broke, but I have a whole house that I'm renting.
No, I didn't say you were
Did you
broke.
donate to Queen Tulsa to speak on this stage? Bitch, get this bomb away from me. Y'all get this bum ass nigga away from me.
I don't have control of it. Where's Queen at?
Yeah, get this bum ass nigga away from me.
Oh my God.
Little boy, let me tell you something, little boy Peep.
Now he using my shit in real time, yo. This is crazy to me.
Let me tell you something, little boy. Nigga, I did 11 years and 2 months in the motherfucker.
Oh no, bitch.
Oh my
You need to go right back over there, bitch. You and Larry Reed need to meet up and so y'all can have a bonfire to say that we finally free, but we still got prison mentality. Shut your motherfucking ass up. I would never in my life take a nigga like you, malnutrition,
hold on, gentlemen. Hold on, gentlemen.
When the last time you had a pool meal? Bitch, you stood up and I see your belly button like they forgot to cut the umbilical cord from you. Belly
oh my God.
You want me to stand up again, nigga?
Gentlemen,
you want me to stand up again, nigga? That's just so you go show me that you a hoe.
Hold on, Michael.
You want me to stand up again, show you this dick? I ain't gonna do it, bitch ass.
Mike.
Oh, bitch, I don't want the worms. You old ass nigga. Bitch, you got the AIDS. You admitted that.
Gentlemen,
yeah, I got whatever you want me to have. AIDS,
I'm gonna drop down real quick.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on 1 second.
If that's that was
1 second, please let the
hold on, Mike. I'm gonna drop down real quick. I smashed my fingernail. Ooh. I have to do something real quick. I'm gonna come back up. Y'all, please be on your best behavior. Everybody get the likes up.
Fuck this punk ass motherfucker.
Mike, come on now.
Bitch, you sound like you got permanent laryngitis, ass nigga.
Oh my God. I'm dropping down, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
okay.
Get your motherfucking ass off of YouTube and go drink you some water. You dehydrated ass monkey looking nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, bitch, look at your molars. Them bitches is rotten.
They are.
You look like you live on Skid Row, fuck nigga.
I do.
Oh,
I look younger.
Why your eyes glass? You look younger than me. Okay, Michael.
I'm having cocktails, nigga.
But no, bitch, you high. Bitch, you gotta get high to get on YouTube. You ain't Queen Pain. Y'all gotta get high to get on YouTube to do a room. So motherfucking ass up out of here. Fuck nigga. I'm not finna cause he flirting now. I'm about to go. Bye. Now you can stay up here.
Bye, bitch. How you doing? I'm a 51-year-old nigga with a head full of hair, bitch. How you doing? Nigga. A good looking nigga. Okay? That part. Bye, nigga. You got my whole visual, nigga. I ain't scared of shit. Okay? I'm 51 years old, ninja. How you doing? I don't give a fuck about you, no other motherfucker look like.
Michael, where's Michelle?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me go find her.
Nicer. You gotta go get her.
Queen, you stupid. Hold on, baby. They put my hold on, baby. Queentuls, you stupid.
Tulsa, can you tell this man your opinion about what happened on Instagram so he can finally, you know, understand the issue and maybe hold himself accountable? I ain't trying to put you in the middle of it or anything, but can you tell this man how perverted he is and how disgusting he is and how he need to stop that type of behavior before it get him seriously fucked up in real life and in the court system? Because he's a sexual predator. You are a sexual predator, bro. That shit is disgusting.
Okay, bitch, let me tell you this, bitch. Girl, you keep Queen
no, Queen, I'm about to get down because I asked Queen Tulsa a question.
No,
bitch, I'm not
bitch,
gonna go back and forth.
I'm very clear.
Bitch, you about to die. You about to die soon. You got that die slow fuck.
Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna tell you something, little boy. I'm gonna tell you something. With all that little bullshit you coming on, boy, let me tell you something, nigga. If I was scared, I wouldn't even be on this live right now. Okay. So you don't know anything about me. What you need to do, like Parisha and Sherman's World, when they send the police to my house, bitch, tell me I got 15 goddamn warrants, nigga. You know, you don't know me. You don't know who I know. When they sent the fucking police to my goddamn, they sent the police to my house. I was on my live. I'm gonna tell you something, little boy. You don't intimidate me, nigga, ninja. Sir, I'm gonna let you know. You need to do an extensive background check on my name. My name is like it's going on the fucking screen right there. Michael Stovall from Kansas City, Missouri, bitch. Do an extensive background check because you don't know nothing about me, sir. I'm not gonna say that I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world, but you need to use. Well, you need to be just a little bit more fucking.
Man, fuck you, nigga. You want nothing but a booster, nigga. You used to go in the dollar store stealing little petty ass shit and got caught up, bro. You was a booster. You still a booster, hoe ass nigga. That's how you get it. You a stupid stink ass nigga, nigga. You had a pocket. Your asshole was a motherfucking person in prison, nigga. You a booster, dick sucking ass nigga. Everybody, they feel so bad for you. They just let you steal to get away with it and call it whatever. That's why you got them warrants, fuck nigga. They know you're a liar, you're a thief, you're a criminal, you're a crook. You ain't shit good about you. You look like a bald-headed ass bitch. Nigga, you look like that bitch named Ernestine. Fuck is you talking about, fuck nigga?
Bring Michelle. Maybe Donut will like Michelle.
Hold on, let me go find that bitch. Hold on, Queen Tulsa. Hold on, baby.
All right. So,
anyways, I gotta go to sleep. Anyway, I got work to do. Anyways, this has been very fun. The only thing that should be taken personal is the fact that Michael sexually harassed me, and he needs to be held accountable for it, and he needs to stop his behavior.
You are Donut. Let's be honest. You are like the snack, and you go in front of him, and you run in front of him like you're teasing him.
Let me ask you a question.
You gave him a whole vision of how you can stroke it.
Oh, I gave all y'all that. That wasn't for him. That was for you and everybody else because I know I'm that nigga. So let me ask you a question. When I went to King Payne's panel, was I there for Michael or was I there to support King Payne on Instagram and his panel? Which one?
I think you were there for King Payne.
Okay, perfect. So you understand what I'm saying? So and I made a whole video dancing and everything like that. So it's out there. So I'm just perpetuating the same type of behavior I've already put out there. So it has nothing to do with nobody on this live. Whether anybody was live or not, I've already done that. So that's not to be taken personal. It's not to be taken personal with Cher or whatever. I'm just having fun. Let's be clear. I have no problem with none of them. But at the end of the day, this double standard shit, I'm going to call the truth out. And me calling out the truth and stating my opinion does not mean that I have a problem or smoke with anybody. Let's be clear. Okay, let's be fucking clear.
I really want you to meet Michelle. Michelle, she's a little bit more relaxed, she's a little bit more chill. I think you'll like Michelle. Michelle, you're on pause. Or there you go.
I don't see nobody.
Hey,
oh no.
Hi. I mean, you know, you guys, I was just
Michelle, you running the dates off.
Well, yeah.
I told you to put your lipstick on.
Wait, hold on. What?
You ain't even got your damn titties in your chest.
Wait a minute.
You running the trade off. Damn. Is there any trade? Oh. You know what? This is so childish. Let me see.
Hold on.
Mm.
Damn, QUEENTULSA, I can't find my goddamn lipstick shit. Where's my lipstick at? I think I had it somewhere. Hold on, QUEENTULSA.
Let me see your heels.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to find the goddamn lipstick shit. Hold on.
Okay.
I done dropped the shit some goddamn where. Now I need to find my lipstick now. Hold on. Let me show you guys something.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to find my lipstick, you guys. Where'd I put the damn lipstick at? Hold on. You guys don't be laughing at me, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm me. Where's that damn? Wait a minute, QUEENTULSA. I'm trying to find the damn lipstick now. Shit. Hold on. Let me put you guys on pause for a second, okay? Give me a second, okay? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to find the goddamn lipstick shit.
Give her a second so she can get up and geesh.
Right.
Hold got on. Her Gilda.
Hold on. I'm trying to find this shit. Oh, Michael. Where'd I put that damn lipstick at? Hold on.
Come on, Mary J. Blige. Go, Mary. Go, Mary. Oh, Michael, you know what? Your name should be Mary.
Hold on. I'm here trying to find the goddamn lipstick shit.
Miss Mary.
Hold on.
Just put on one of your Sunday dresses.
Hold on. Shit, I'm trying to find this goddamn lipstick. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Where the hell did you guys hold on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, I gotta find my boobs. Hold on a second. I found my lipstick, you guys. Hold on a second.
Read that comment right there.
I found my lipstick, you guys. Yes, I did.
Read that comment with a big old smile.
How y'all doing? Wait, I'm trying to find my boobs. Hold on a second. Give me one more second. You know how girls, it takes a little while. Oh man, I'm trying to find my titties and shit.
This is Michelle's first day on the job.
Yes, I'm slow, you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. Let me build my blouse up so nobody man be looking at my titties and shit. Hold on, let me put my thing on. Hold on. Okay, you guys, wait a minute, okay? Give me a second. Let me turn my light on so y'all can see my black ass. Hold on, baby. Let me turn my light on so y'all can get some more lighting. Hold on, you guys. I'm here. Blessed, highly favored, and unbothered. Okay? Okay, so let me put these motherfuckers up right quick. Okay. Here. Okay, wait a minute. I hope it don't fall down. Hold on.
Michelle, did you get a new boob job?
Yes, I did. Thank
you. You look amazing. You look amazing.
Oh, finally let me.
And they're still swollen.
Wait. Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, Queen Tulsa.
Giving very much Marilyn Monroe. Michael, you should rip the
That's not my name. That was my uncle. That's my.
Yeah, this is Michelle,
Michelle.
the lunch lady.
Why don't you rip the runway for us? Put the camera at an angle where we can see how you walk. How you walk that runway.
Well, I got my panties on right now. I'm not gonna give you guys all that. Okay, I'm not gonna give you guys all that. I'm in my panties right now. Okay.
All right.
Hold on a
Got
second.
the floaters on though.
Hair flip.
Wait a minute.
Fuck around and get a neck cramp.
Hold on, you guys. You guys are making fun of me.
This is our first time out, Andrea.
Let me get my lip gloss. Hold on a minute, Queen Tulsa. You guys are being not fair to me. I need to get my lip gloss so I can make my lips pop like. And I did get a boob job. I did get a boob job. Let me go get my lip gloss. Hold on a second, you guys. Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Give me a second, okay?
Please.
Hold on a second, okay? Hold on. Hold on.
Don't forget your high heels. So here, Michelle loves a high heel, okay? Do you like that blonde hair, girl? Are you feeling the blonde? They say blondes have more fun. What do you think, Andrea? Oh shit.
I believe so. I believe it.
Hold on, you guys.
Monroe.
I'm trying to get my costume ready. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hold on. Where's my mink at? I gotta get my mink coat. Hold on a second.
Oh, take your time. We'll be patiently waiting on you. I still want to see you rip that runway, though.
Absolutely, please.
And maybe drop it low a few times.
Here I come, you guys. I have to get my mink coat and pull it out for you guys. And I'm going to show you how I put my lip gloss on. Just hold on a second. I'm going to put my mink on, okay? So you guys that's new into the chat, I want to thank you. If you haven't hit this like button already, please go ahead and do so at this time. And I was wanting to come and let you guys know that. Let me put my lip gloss on, okay? So for the haters, hi haters.
Oh, Michelle, I'm going to have to throw some money at you. You want to make $10 real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
You got to rip the runway. You got to drop it low.
Well, she's got her fur. She's going to keep you warm. That cooch going to be warm, honey. Okay. Miss Michelle has really got it going on with the red lipstick.
Thank you. I mean, Queen Tulsa, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you for having me up on your panel tonight.
Thank you.
Somebody said, Skid Roma. Somebody said, Skid Roma.
Let us see your heels. Are you wearing a kitten heel or a stiletto?
Well, I had a house fire maybe about 10 years ago.
Bitch, you better sell that motherfucking story, bitch. Why you ain't got no motherfucking heel?
But
where your heels at, honey?
Well, you guys, I mean, you know, I broke a couple of my ankles like 10 years ago. So I don't, excuse me. I don't, you know, I mean, you know, I used to wear heels. I'm getting older now.
You sure your motherfucking name ain't Karen?
Oh my god, I'm supposed to be
lying for no fucking reason.
But you guys, you know what? I mean, I really do apologize if I offended anyone.
Did your man run off with the rent money?
Yes, and that's what I was wanting to talk to you about tonight, QUEENTULSA, because I'm having problems with, you know, it's like every time I get a new man, QUEENTULSA, I'm serious. I think I need some counseling tonight because I know you. QUEENTULSA, I really want to talk to you tonight because, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. QUEENTULSA, please
you gotta stop stealing from him first, Michelle.
Yes. But when I never stole anything from him, those are lies. Those are lies. I never stole anything from him, QUEENTULSA. I've never done it. I'm not a thief. I've never done it.
Swiping a card at Quick Trip for your 12-pack. That's stealing.
No, he told me I could, though. He told me that, QUEENTULSA. That's why I'm letting you know I've never stole anything from him before in my life. I never did it. He's lying on me. I never did it, Queen.
I told you I got $10 for you.
Understand that.
I told you I got $10.
QUEENTULSA, you should know that. I've never, you know that, but we've lived together. You and I have lived together. And I've never taken anything from any man. They take it from me. And you know this. You know this, QUEENTULSA. You know this, so for you to say that to me. You know this. We've lived together for years. I've never taken anything from you.
Yeah, you had a lot of men in and out of that house. Yeah.
And
I mean, the revolving door. I mean, from sun up to sundown.
I've never taken anything from anyone, QUEENTULSA, and for someone to come and say that. It really
I didn't say that you were taking money. I don't know what you were taking in that room.
I mean, my, you know, I've never done it, Queen. I've
just
never
admit
done
that
it.
you're the biggest hoe in the neighborhood.
But why are they using my past against me, Queen?
Because you're dating guys in the same neighborhood.
Queen, I've never done anything to hurt anyone. And for them to come and make these allegations against me is totally, it's not right. Queen, you've been knowing me for years. I've never been that type of girl. I mean, you know, especially when, you know, you have some guy.
You know, we got to find you a man on YouTube.
Yes, Queen.
I think I'm going to hook you up with this guy named Red LaBelle.
Oh, you ain't right.
Yeah.
Michelle over here crying, but
I'm crying because I'm tired of my name being passed across these YouTube streets. I've done nothing. I've done nothing but try to be good to these men, you know? And then they want to come along and then try to bash my name and, you know? I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Y'all don't know what I'm going through. I'm tired of it. You guys don't understand. You don't understand what I'm going through. I'm tired of it. And you guys are applauding that type of behavior. I'm tired of it. My name is being ran across the YouTube. But you know what? I'm going to be fabulous anyway. Okay? I'm going to stay fabulous. I'm going to stay fabulous. Who doesn't like it? It's their problem. Okay? I'm a new me. I'm reinventing myself. And so for you guys who tries to come, I'm giving it to you whores. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna be me. Okay? So for you all that doesn't, this eye is closed and this eye is watching, baby. I got one eye open and one eye closed. It's one eye that's always watching. For you guys who's trying to come for me, and I want to thank you, Queen Tulsa, for allowing me onto your platform tonight. I really do smooches. Thank you, baby. But you guys, Queen Tulsa, I really salute you so much because you are amazing. And you give girls like us, a voice. And that's what I appreciate about you so much, And for those people who are out here that's just like trying to bash us for who we are, it's totally not right, So I just want everyone, if you haven't already hit that like button, please go ahead and hit the like button because Queen Tulsa is giving great content tonight, okay? And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel because she's amazing. I love her. When we first met, now it wasn't all peaches and cream, but we're too much alike. That's why, but I love Queen Tulsa. I grew to love her. You know what I'm saying? So, I know my voice is getting a little deeper because I had, I'm taking male hormone pills, so that's why my voice is deep. But I'm all woman. But you guys, at the end of the day, we have to be. Y'all see my lips out of motherfucker? But anyhow, back to what I was saying because Queen Tulsa is amazing. She's award winning. She's everything that's good. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, we have to. I love Queen Tulsa. Okay.
Michelle, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, baby.
Have you ever smoked crack?
I smoked crack it's been like 20 years ago. I was probably because I was just trying some shit. And I was like, that I don't want that shit no more. Because it made me feel, But yeah, I was like I think I was like 15 when I first experienced crack cocaine. That was like when I was 15. I smoked for like 2 years before I went to the mental institution. I was 17 and I didn't like it. And so, yes, I did. I've smoked crack, baby. It's that
okay.
what 51. I was like 17. I was 15 to 17, and then I'm like, and then what they putting in that shit, you don't know what they putting in it because now they putting fentanyl and all type of shit in it. But yes, I did smoke.
Right, rat poison and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say, let me tell my story.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be able to go and go to the store every day. You know what I'm saying? Hell, why I want to keep paying for you a damn brand new fucking Benz, Mercedes, or whatever the fuck it is, and I'm walking and catching the goddamn bus. I do that because I'm a smart person, because I'm a saver, So yeah, I smoke crack. I smoked crack for 15 to 20 to 20, no, 16 to 15, excuse me, 15 to 17 for 2 years. And that was my thing. That's when I started drinking. I started drinking at the age of 15. So,
sometimes when people smoke, when they get finished smoking crack, they transition into coke. So, have you ever tried coke, or are you on coke currently?
No, coke wasn't my thing because I don't like nothing going up in my nose. No, I had smoked crack.
Some people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to be disrespected. Are you okay?
I'm good with that, Queen Tulsa. I mean, I'm just telling my truth, and I'm glad to do it on your panel.
Okay.
So that doesn't bother me at all. No, it
Oh,
don't.
I was genuinely just asking. I mean, he seems like a very open person.
And I am. That's why I say, can't nobody say something, come back and be like, oh, he said, no, I'm going to tell you out of my own mouth. And then you can go and retract it and do however you do that bullshit. I'm letting you know, yes, I smoked crack from 15 to 17. When I learned about they putting rat poison in that shit, I haven't had it since. I'm a beer drinker, and now I started buying wine. So yes, I smoked crack, but God has delivered me from that. You know what I'm saying? So,
but how is that relevant? I just don't understand why she
I
needed
mean, you're
to.
hilarious. I mean,
So you think
I'm
that
just curious. This is my
he's
first
using?
time talking
So
to him.
you
I
think that
didn't want
he's
to
using
ask him.
drugs to give you comedy?
Huh?
Are you insinuating that Michelle is high off of crack right now?
my eyes would be
No.
like this, baby. I wouldn't be able to sit still if I was on some crack, baby. Please believe it. When I used to smoke that
Why
shit,
would I insinuate that?
Well, you were asking, so it was just
I
kind of
mean,
out of
he
the
was
blue. I mean, are you looking for
okay.
crack right now?
Might be.
Shit. I mean, for somebody to be asking, it was just out of the blue.
Yeah, I'm looking for crack. I got a dime bag right here. I'm looking for a buddy.
Oh,
A crack.
that's why you
baby.
trying to get rid of them $10.
Mm-hmm.
But baby, I'm gonna tell you something.
I
I'm gonna
cannot.
tell you.
Why didn't you send them $10 to my Cash App, Adriana?
I was gonna send it to him so if he was gonna drop it low and rip the runway, but he ain't do it. But I'll send you the $10 as well. I mean,
Okay,
I
can I
don't know.
get a
I'm
little
tired.
I'm
$10?
good, baby. You know, um, you know, I
This
think,
is a $300 type of. This is Michelle is $300 better. Okay, 2 snaps and a pop.
in a circle, honey.
Uh, oh my god.
3 snaps in a circle, honey. I run circles around motherfuckers, okay?
I don't. I just came up here to laugh for real. But my bad if I killed the mode or whatever.
No, you're good, boo. I mean, I'm just saying, sweetie, I don't need your cash app, honey. I'm doing perfectly.
I'm a little tipsy myself. I just I'm supposed to be in bed though.
Here, let me go get me some wine. Y'all come in the kitchen with me so we can get some of this wine, honey. Hold on.
Yeah, pour me a glass.
Yeah, so all
Okay,
right,
I'm
baby.
about to.
Hold on. Oh,
I'm
wait a
about
minute. I didn't
to
mean
run
to
up
tear
in
me off.
here and go give honey some
Yeah, sorry. How y'all
give her
doing
this wine
tonight? Look
too.
at me in the dark, bitch. How y'all doing, bitch? I paid $25 for for this here, honey. I paid $25 bitch. Hold on a minute, bitch. Let me put my titties back up here, bro. I had hold on, y'all. I'm stupid. Hold on. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm having a good time tonight, okay? What we're gonna do is pour some of this good wine. I have my cup in the freezer, my glass in the freezer as well as plastic, not glass. But we're gonna pour some of this good wine. Okay. How you doing? Hi. You guys
Mike,
are so freaking cool.
Michelle,
Yeah.
I want you to start a live on your channel because I'm about to log off. So huh?
I ain't really trying to do nothing tonight though.
Just put after party, and that way everybody can come over to your channel.
Hold on, wait before you go off so I can put this shit back up so I know what you said. Cause I ain't.
I just got here and you about to leave. No, I need to be asleep anyway.
Yeah, girl, honey is in there, and I'm ready to be an adult. Okay.
You ready to what?
Because mine had kicked in. I was over here. I was really over here pre-gaming, like while y'all was talking.
Oh, I didn't already did that.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have my wine. Then I had my blunts. It's like,
Saturday
okay,
night.
now I'm a little relaxed, and now I'm ready to be grown.
This feels like a Sunday kind of love.
Oh, okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. How does that song go? This feels like a Sunday.
All right, you better sing
Kind
your
of
song, bro.
All right. Michael, you
love.
like 230 away from being
Ooh.
monetized.
Well, we need to be sending some people over to my channel then. QUEENTULSA, shout out my channel.
I just dropped your link
Oh,
to
you
the
did?
channel for the people. So if y'all are still in here, hit that link over. Subscribe to Sonya's channel and subscribe to Michael's channel.
I'm already subscribed to his channel.
Michael Stovall Hour.
Yeah, I just put that one.
Yes, I'm always in your bushes.
Thank you, boo.
So we got Sonya's channel right here, and then we got your channel.
Thank you, QUEENTULSA. I
Right
appreciate that, baby.
Tulsa, have you ever tried crack?
All right, love. See, I ain't got time for the foolishness. It's just like the weird ass. It's the weird behavior. Like, go read my story on my about. It's that part. Like, if you drinking, handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know I didn't want to talk about any of that. I was trying to be cool and be fair earlier. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not into all that. You go play with your mama's sobriety. Don't play with mine. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Bitch trying to trigger, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is you trying to do?
But I'm gonna say this, QUEENTULSA. I thank God, and this is some real shit. All bullshit aside, I thank God. If there is a God in heaven, it has to be because QUEENTULSA, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be on that shit real bad from 15 to 17 for 2 years, nonstop. I was hustling the streets and shit. I used to be a drag queen, I'll tell you that. I used to work the streets and shit. You couldn't tell it now because, that's not who I am today. But on some real shit, I hustled the streets to support my habit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not proud of it, but that's what I did, And just to let people know, I'm being honest about my shit, And so I'm not, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me, but I used to hustle the streets. I used to dress up in drag, you know what I'm saying? And to support my habit. Mm-hmm. And I was 17 when I went to the, because I told my grandma I was going to jump off the house. I got on the top of the roof of the house and I was going to jump down. She sent me to I was the last one on her insurance from her job, because I was like 17 at the time,
Yeah.
And, she sent me to the fucking psych ward. She said, Ninja, before I kill you, I'm going to send you to the motherfucking psych ward because you crazy, And that's, I used to work the streets. I'm going to tell you something. I used to work the streets, in drag with wigs and shit on my head. I'm not, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, QUEENTULSA. I don't give a damn about what somebody thinks or what they say about me because I'm telling my truth. I don't do that anymore. This shit's hot. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let them know so before they come back and be like, oh, he said no, nigga. And then I don't, I fuck with women, today didn't years ago, but, I fuck with women. And when I tell them my past, they be like, well, damn, at least you told me. You know what I'm saying, QUEENTULSA? It's like, I mean, yeah, when I was locked up, I fucked with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in there 11 years and 2 months in the motherfucking Missouri Department of Corrections. I mean, I never had no motherfucker fuck me or nothing like that. But yeah, I fucked with niggas in jail. So. But
so did y'all roll around in the bed?
Well, it's a bunk, so it ain't too much room. It's not like my bed where Buddy's at. It's not like one of these beds, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's like a bunk. But no, I was just getting fellatio,
So you never cuddle with anybody?
Yeah. My lover for he had life without, you know what I'm saying? He was from St. Louis. I mean, he was, you know. But yeah, we cuddled, shit. But we had to put something up on our thing because if the guards would have came by and saw two niggas laying in the bed together, you was going to the hole. But they already knew what time it was. They just knock on our door and shit. Say, take it down. You know, like when you put something up on your door, on your window thing. You know.
So let me ask you about that. So when they put the sheets over the window, what does that mean?
It wasn't a sheet. We didn't put no sheet. It's like
Or like a towel or blocking the window. What does that mean?
Like say like an envelope, you know, and you just put you a couple of envelopes in the window of when
Oh, okay. The glass part. The
yeah,
glass part. Okay.
yeah.
So you just block it off to get your freak on.
Yeah, and then but when they get ready to do their count, you've been there, you already know when they come and do their head count and all that, so you already had it took them down anyway, and then they know that y'all together, so they ain't really tripping. Even we didn't got caught in the bed together, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, oh, that's Blase Skippy and Blase Skippy, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I'm gonna say this, Queen Tulsa. I mean, I'm not, excuse me, good wine, but I'm not, I mean, and I still love that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I need to send him. I hadn't did no correspondence with him in years, and I feel kind of bad about it because he got a life without. You know what I'm saying? He's from St. Louis. And I feel bad. And now that I'm doing a little bit okay on my shit, and it'd probably fuck him up if I sent him a letter, and I'm gonna do that now that we're talking about it, because I still got love for the nigga. He was, he caught his case at like a very young age. I was when I went to Crossroads, when I got locked up, I was like 24. And I think Jay was like, okay, I was like 4 or 5 years older than him. So he was like, I was 24, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. He was about 20, and, he had Cade, a man who's he had a Mossberg gun, and he a white man. That's why he got life without, because it was a white man. He's a black boy. And, and I'm glad we're talking about this, Queen Tulsa, because I really do need to reach out because, I mean, I was with him for 6 years while I was there. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say this, people going to be like, oh, but women, but I don't.
You got out and got a new man. I mean, got a new bottom.
No, Queen Tulsa, that's not, no, I'm not, I'm trying to be.
No, I'm just saying he probably, when, you was in there, you like, oh, baby, I'm a call you, I'm gonna write you.
Yeah.
And he probably feels like you didn't got another bottom is probably what he's thinking.
But I mean, that, it's, I mean,
but do you love him is the question. Do you love him?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you need to write him or how far is it? Can you go down there and visit?
Well, I ain't trying to go to no prison to visit, but I'm gonna just write him, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got love in my heart for him, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the first one that he ever had experience with, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know that for a fact, because, and I'm glad we're talking about this, Quintus. And then I tell like my girl that passed away in 2016, and because this one dude that we grew up with in the neighborhood, she was one of the baddest girls in the neighborhood. And I'm being honest, Queen Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta let a woman know, like I let her know, yeah, I fuck with niggas in the penitentiary. Shit, I did 11 years on a 15-year sentence. Yeah, I let that nigga suck my pain.
So let me ask you this: like, do majority of the guys in there that are doing long time like that, are they getting down and dirty?
I mean, you know what, Queen Tulsa, I can't speak on what other folk do, but I've witnessed it, but I can't speak. But everybody might not, swing.
But is it popular to see, somebody getting some head in the shower?
It wasn't in the shower.
Well, just messing around in general.
Well, they didn't do it in the shower, but I mean, you know, they had like them showers. They had like about 6 showers on that side, depending on what institution was at. And then, as you like in the like it just been on what camp was at, because they had single stalls. Then you had sissies going to stall with their men taking showers, and you know what I'm saying, they had single stalls. But other camps had like about 6 shower heads on this side, 6 on that side. You know what I'm saying? So at those camps, it wasn't, you know, they wasn't doing it like that because they didn't want nobody to see what they fuck they was doing. But as your custody level dropped, you got more privacy, you know. So, but yeah, but I'm glad we're talking about this, Queen Tulsa, because I do need to write him and let him know that, you know, because I've been out since 2009, May the 26th, 2009, when I got out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, 09, 19, 2021, 22, hold on, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 14 years this May I've been out the penitentiary, ain't looked back. Yeah. So and I you know, but a woman's gonna respect you better if you keep it real with them. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, I did. Let me. I mean, you got to be very strong, especially when you was used to getting fellatio every day when you was on the streets. You know.
Do you tell women that you are bisexual?
No, I just said.
No, but I'm just saying, like, do you tell them all the time? You know, like, hey, you know, this is what I do. Are you cool with it or are you not? Or how do you go?
Yeah,
How do you go about it? Because you know, how do the ladies supposed to, like, how do they receive it?
Okay, like I said, the female that I grew up with as a kid, you know, she said, because when my so-called friend gonna tell her, you know, he been to penitentiary, he fucked with niggas, right? And I was like, damn. And she came back and told me, but she said, ain't nothing you can tell me about Michael Stovall because I know him. I grew up with him. I already know. And so, you know,
You don't care.
She didn't, you know.
Yeah.
And but you know, she passed away in 2016, and that would have been the first woman I would have ever married. And I hadn't had sex ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, she called me like she worked at a liquor store, right? This is when I was driving a school bus. And people are like, how you get a job driving a school bus? I have a Class B air brake student passenger endorsement. That's how. But, and I told the bus company that, you know, because they only go back so far on your record. That's why people are like, how you drive a school bus? Because they only go back, because when I started driving for the school bus, it was in 2015. So they don't go by when you get out, but they go back on your when you were convicted. And I was convicted in 1993. So they don't go back that far on your record when, you know. And so people like, you know, so but you know, she's the first woman I ever loved. Queen Tulsa. When I tell you I loved that girl. As a matter of fact, it's my sister's husband's sister. And when my so-called partner gonna tell her, oh, you know, he was fucking with niggas in the penitentiary and shit. And she's like, ain't nothing you can tell me about Michael Stovall. I already know. I know. You know, so that, but it's just that, you know, Queen Tulsa, it's like, you know, it's like you supposed to be my partner, but you trying to have my woman and gonna tell her some bullshit that she already know, you know. Why? She's like, well, he don't fuck me. I mean, he don't have relations with me like he gay. He banging this motherfucker. So I don't give a damn what you talk about, what you say about Michael Stovall. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not proud of a lot of stuff that I've done in my past, but I'm just keeping it real. You know, so can't nobody come back and say, oh, he this, he that. I'm going to tell you, you know. And a woman, you know what, Queen Tulsa? A woman needs to know that. She needs to have the choice, like, to be like, Nah, Ninja, I ain't
Yeah.
messing with you. We going straight to the motherfucking health department to have a HIV test and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
Or just anything, yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, I totally get you because I do feel like that. I'm glad you went there because I feel like it is a choice for that woman. And there's a lot of men out here that sleep with men, women, and trans. They go outside of what they are betraying. And so a lot of people are saying, oh, you're gay, you have this, that, and a third, but that's diseases and things like that are in the heterosexual community. Those are higher numbers. The Black woman, let's talk about it. Um, but
yeah,
it's without just men not being honest.
right. And see, that's why Quintus. That's why I'm like Quintus. I'm liking this fucking content you got going on tonight because it's making me feel really good. You know, because I can be open and honest.
Yeah.
That's why I say I don't give a damn if motherfucker come back and rebuttal this shit. Oh, this nigga said he was G-woo. I don't give a damn about that. I'm freeing myself.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
said it once, you can say it again.
I'm freeing myself from, so you can't come back and say, woo woo, I skip, because I'm telling you, it's in your face. I'm telling you, yes, I messed around with men in prison. They never did me, and I didn't do them. I just got some fellatio, you know what I'm saying? Because I was used to that when I was out on the street. So can't nobody come back and say, oh, biscuit, they motherfucker call me biscuit on this one channel and shit. But and I feel that a woman needs to know that, because that gives her the choice to be like, well, damn, like I said, my so-called partner gonna tell my girl, that he was messing around in the penitentiary. She say, ain't nothing you can tell me about Michael Stovall. I know Michael. I grew up with the nigga. I knew he was feminine because he's raised around all girls. You know what I'm saying?
Transparency. I do love that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be honest. I mean, either they're gonna mess with you or they're not. You know. So I'll tell a woman in a heartbeat if they ask me, and if we need to go take HIV, I go see my doctor every 6 months. For different. How you do a 6 months annual. If you do. But I've been with my doctor since I got to the penitentiary. I was going to the doctor every 6 months. My next appointment is July the what that damn card? It's July the something shit. I wrote it down. I think it's July the 16th or something. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all that I'm not bullshitting because I wrote it down. My next doctor's appointment. This ain't doing on. Hold on. When's my next fucking? Oh, wait, it's on this one, I think, y'all. Yep, right here, July the 24th. I'm not lying. See doctor's appointment July the 24th at 1:30. That's my next doctor's appointment. So I make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And then so I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have to lie to nobody about my you know what I'm saying? So so I'm an open book. I'll let you know. So when people try to come and do critiquing your stuff, oh, I know you're only bringing more people closer to me, sir. Them trolls is what I'm talking about. Queen Tulsa. I don't trip off that stuff.
Yeah. But it's like, sometimes, with the old girl was like, you smoke crack and all this and that. It was so out of touch and it was so inappropriate. And it's like,
Who
if
said
you
that, Jarrell?
that Andrea report girl, she told us when she was drunk. But my thing is, if you drink and you can't handle your shit, don't come over here.
But that didn't affect me at all, Quinn. So that's why.
Well, being a recovering addict, I mean, what are you asking me? I mean, that's why I asked her. I'm like, you concerned about crack? What, you trying to buy some?
You know what?
It's like, I don't know. I don't want nobody to get triggered. Somebody could be in the audience watching this video, and this is probably something that took their mind off buying drugs. So it's like, read the room.
Well, Queen Tulsa, you know what, baby? And I'm gonna be honest with you. For them 2 years that I was on that bullshit, I'm gonna tell you something. What made me stop was when I learned that they putting rap. When I first learned they was putting rat poison in that shit, you know. I mean, and I love to smoke that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I love the fucking. I mean, you know how you when you take that hit of that shit, but I ain't gonna glorify the high. But I'm just being honest. You know, I loved it at that time, but I'm getting older, and I'm like, I love being able to go to the store every day to buy me 12 pack of beer, 2 packs of cigarettes every day, because that's what I drink and what I smoke. You know, so but me, and after I think about it, Queen Tulsa, I'm riding the fucking bus. I mean, it's my choice. I could have a vehicle if I want one, but I drink too much to drive. You know,
and that's being responsible.
huh?
And I said, and that's being responsible. I acknowledge the responsibility behind that because most people would not.
Yeah, you know. And so I'm like, if I know that I'm a fucking beeraholic, I got turned on to this wine now. Yeah, I love this shit because that beer make me drunk. You know what I'm saying? But this wine, y'all, oh my goodness, I did my whole lab the other night. They're like, Michael, you did a damn good job, you know. And so when I'm drinking this wine, because that beer makes me feel bloated, and I gotta keep pissed with this wine, you know. But this wine is very good. You see, I've still got a whole damn near half a fucking cup. I've been on her about an hour, and I'm just sipping on it. It's good. You know, it's not something that you guzzle like the beer. And when I do that beer, and I notice when I be on my channel, and I do my reviews and stuff, I'm like, damn, nigga, you need to get off that beer shit because you start cussing your loyal supporters out. You know, but this wine, baby.
The wine make you feel nice. It's grown and sexy, ain't it?
Huh?
I said the wine is real nice. It's grown and sexy, ain't it? Sorry.
Oh my God, boo. Let me tell you. Babe, you see I'm still sipping on this wine, and I've been on her about an hour. And y'all see me when I went in the kitchen and poured this drink, I still got it in my cup.
And you got your pinky up. Yes.
You stupid. But yeah, it's good. This shit's good. And so I think I'm gonna start just instead of all that beer, I don't have no stomach or nothing, but as much beer as I drank over the years, you think my gut be way out here. And I do a lot of walking every day too, you know what I'm saying? So, but y'all, wine, because I talked to my father. Let me tell y'all this. Hold on, baby. Let me take a sip. When I tell you that wine is good, it's good. And I'm a beer drinker. But that wine there is fire. But anyhow, but I just ran across my father. I was with y'all. It's getting cold in here. Shit, I might have to turn the heat back up. Let me put my thing back on. This is my mama's coach. She ain't came down her guy yet. She in Texas with my sister, been up there for 2 years. She ain't came guy yet. This is my mama's thing. But anyhow, so I just got found out my father where he's at. I was on Facebook. I don't do the Facebook thing, so y'all. A lot of people be like, you know, I'm gonna come on your page. I don't do Facebook, you know, I'm not being rude and nothing like, but a lot of people be like trying to ask me for a friend request. I don't if I didn't go to school with you or a family member, I don't do Facebook. Okay, so but anyhow, so excuse me, good wine. But y'all, I gotta turn that heat on a little bit more. It's nice in here, but this back bedroom ain't got no duct vent because my thing is over it. That's why the heat ain't coming in here, but it's okay. But anyhow, so yeah, I lost what I was going to say. Come back on culture so I can remember what I was going to talk about.
So like I said, I think you have an awesome testimony. Hopefully your channel you talk about that. Sorry, my oven is on because I'm cooking.
I thought that was my damn oven. I said, "What the fuck?" It sounded like it was in my kitchen.
No. It's me, y'all. I'm cooking. That's what I do. I don't go to McDonald's or nothing like that. When I come from being outside, I just cook. I'm one of them. But I think your testimony is great. The conversation earlier, I know everybody was doing it for clicks and views. That's gonna be Queen Tulsa. I know this video alone got at least 2K views. It has to.
Period.
Okay. Has to. I would chop that down to the most exciting part, okay? But
that makes me feel good. I put a Kool-Aid smile on my face.
Yes, come on. Cause the girls gotta buy their teeth. And that's no shade. I saw the picture of Queen Tulsa. That's why I said that. You know what? At the end of the day, as creators, as content creators, I know why people do the things that they do. I don't mitigate anybody from doing anything. That's why I told Denai, you are entitled to feel how you want to feel. Don't let, even with Miss Sherry, because I've never seen her before, but I liked her insight. But at the same time, as a micro influencer, micro content creator, whatever, you don't want to hear that stuff from somebody who's been, you make 6 figures on YouTube. I mean, that's awesome. I'm not, that's the end goal for us. Make 6, 7, 8 figures on YouTube, right? But not everybody's going to make that. So we also have to keep in mind, people are going to they have to follow their own path because you cannot fight fate. Like fate, I say it every time, fate will determine what your successes will be. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it is what it is.
And you know what, boo? That little boy that was on here. I mean, I'm like this. I don't know him from Adam. You know what I'm saying? And he really doesn't know me. So that's pretty clear. So I'm gonna say that he has a lot of growing to do. And when he's saying different things, and then when you making idle threats on these YouTube streets, that's dumb. But secondly, I'm little boy, I ain't worried about you. That's like when Sherman and Parisha, Sherman's World and Parisha's Lab sent the police to my house, and y'all go and see that video, and they were like, the word woo woo, I'm skipping, and I'm like, I said, okay, I'm like, and they're like, oh, they sent the police to his house. They did, because I was on live when they came and knocked the door, because Buddy was like, because they banged on, y'all could hear it on my live. Y'all, let me use the bathroom right quick. Hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pee. Hold on, baby.
We got you. Queen, what are your
Yes. Huh?
What are your thoughts on that? Like when bigger content creators come on and give advice, how do you feel about that?
I actually appreciate it. It may not be we may not be able to utilize skills right then and there, but I think it's a token to take with us for when we reach those higher heights. And it kind of saves us some money from people that probably wanted to charge you. So we got some resources on her videos on how to, what I'm saying, get the money, make the money work for you, get credit, because debit doesn't do anything for you. So that's what I've learned from her. So bigger content creators, I feel like they've been there, done that. So I always, take the things that I can relate to or things that I feel like I can use in the future.
Okay. Do you think she came over here to get more subscribers? And I'm asking for myself. He didn't tell me to ask this. I'm asking for myself because when I was like, oh, she does finance, she don't do celebrity news and gossip, she don't do YouTube beefs. Oh wow. Okay.
And actually, I want to see if I can get her on over at the Lituation on a Wednesday so she can give some insight on financial literacy, because I noticed in our community, our people, they lack it. They don't own properties. They don't own businesses. It's like we need those tips on how we can use somebody else's money to work for us. So I think that's what she's on, is using money that's available to go up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my ice. This wine, I tell y'all, this wine is fire. It's fire.
I agree with that. I also believe that there's a lot of like legislature and policy that keeps us from that. That's why I always say when we say black and brown, I feel like we should just stick to black, because the brown people have policy and legislature right along with others. We do not. And when we look at the history of America, a lot of things we were written out of that we helped a lot of groups with. So that's how I personally feel about it, but I don't tell others to feel the same way.
Well, life is a game. It's just you just gotta learn how to play it. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you get information, you just dissect what you want from it and what you choose to just kind of let go out the window.
So true, so true, so true. But I'm happy you let me come up, Queen Tulsa, even from the cold.
Yes,
I
I'm
did hit
actually
my
about to get
nail.
off couture. Like, girl, I am like ready to go in there and get in my warm bed.
Get in the bed. I'm about to get off. Girl, I hit my nail. I'm still feeling some type of way about it.
Oh
I
my god, what was you doing?
um I set the phone down and then something dropped to the floor, and then I don't know what I did, but when I tell you I felt it in the pits of my vagina.
Mm.
Oh,
Not to be shameful,
Did you
but
crack it?
no, and I looked at it and I had to examine it. I had to turn on the lights. I had to call somebody on FaceTime. They was like, "Let me see, just to make sure." I said, "It's not bleeding, but I feel like it's bleeding." They was like, "Bree, let me see it to make sure." Because I said, "Oh my god," and they were like, "Just take a shot." I took a shot, and I still was like, "I really want to cry." I was about to wake my mama up out her sleep. Do you understand? Like, call her on the phone, like, "Girl, talk to me. I'm in pain."
Yeah.
And but it's not bleeding. I pray it's not internally bleeding, because how it felt while I was off, I wanted to just go to the rapture. I'm not even gonna lie. I said, I can't do this. And this is my own nail. This,
The devastation of it all.
I know being a woman is so hard, but y'all go see Scream 6 or 5. I don't know which one this one is. 6.
Uh-huh.
It was so good. It was so good.
I'm gonna go and try it out.
Yes, try it out. But I'm gonna drop down so you can get some sleep. Thank y'all for having me up. Thank y'all for
You're
letting
welcome,
me be
bro.
a part of the
Shut your channel out
entertainment.
before you take out. I'm
Everybody,
on
y'all
my
can
phone. I will post it.
Everybody, I'm at Couturbe on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can follow me on all of the free apps where you'll see me. Couturbe is the YouTube. Please don't get in your feelings. A lot of girls subscribe and then they unsubscribe. You don't even have to do that. Run the views up. That's what I love. You don't gotta subscribe to nothing. Just watch and thumbs up the video or thumbs it down. And make sure y'all thumbs up Queen Tulsa's channel. Make sure y'all send her a nasty cash app. She has some nasty guests up tonight. And
Yes.
thank y'all. And I'll leave y'all with a quote, because I said it's Women's History Month. So why not? You would remember the ladies, Abigail Adams. You would remember the ladies. I believe that is a true testament to how men and women feel about other women, right? And I'm dropping down.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You are so welcome. All right, Michael, go ahead and let us know your channel where the people can follow you. I did drop your link.
okay. I have 2 channels, but my main channel is Michael. So thank you, Queen Tulsa. I really appreciate you so much. My main channel, y'all, this wine is really good. My main channel is Michael Stovall. It's Michael. Stovall, STO, V as in Victor, ALL, Hour, HOUR. Y'all, I mean, I'm gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm not building my platform around bashing folk and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't how I was raised, But every now and then we gonna get a ninja straight. Don't get that quote. But I appreciate you so much, QUEENTULSA, for allowing me on your platform, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna shout you out, I always do anyway.
Absolutely.
But,
well, you have a beautiful night, and thank you for gracing us with your presence and having a funky good time. And this was about, just being yourself and really living for you, because a lot of us, we live for our family, but are they living for us? Are they changing for us? The things that we don't like about them, are they changing? They are not. So always put you first, because at the end of the day, it's you that got to take care of you.
Yeah. And QUEENTULSA, when you gonna do a dating game, do I look attractive or do I look a raggedy mess?
Well, the official campaign have love connections, and so I already have a time slot on the Lituation Network. I would say sign up for that.
You think I'll get a date?
It's a possibility. On that note, guys, we are out. Good night.
Good night.
Something. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. So what's a girl to do? She needs love. Girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say